Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I think we're good. No, Joseph Gonzalez, you were not first.
Delete it.
Go get mad. Thank you, Joseph.
Yes, we are in the middle of a tropical storm, but more importantly, we have a timeless storm right here in our studio. And it's clear that this storm is quite popular with you fans because I have a stack of orders that we're going to have to get to in the next 2 to 2.5 hours. So welcome, Timeless Toni Storm. We appreciate your presence today.
Thank you, Michael. Welcome to my show featuring high spots.
That's right. So, of course, per your requirements, everything here is in the natural black and white state that you've requested. So we've accommodated that, and I think we've checked off all the other 52 items on your rider.
Fabulous.
Great. We have many items to sign tonight, including shoes. That might be our first.
Many
we
shoes.
have turnbuckle pads, great photos, trading cards, posters, of course, your debut AEW action figure, and more importantly, you have brought quite a collection of your personal items that we're going to auction today.
Oh, yes. I gathered everything I could.
So before we start with the orders, and we'll start with the mail-ins, of course, like we always do, I want to showcase each of the items that you brought.
Oh.
So if you wouldn't mind.
All right. Now, I was going through my bag earlier, and I found these mysterious gloves.
I've seen you wear these gloves.
Oh, no, I haven't. But they were in my bag, along with this mysterious wig.
This wig.
A mysterious wig has shown up in my bag.
I happened to go to a show last night, and there was someone with a very similar wig last night.
Well, do you mind passing it back to her?
Sure.
Whoever it was.
Whoever it was.
Whatever bold person had that wig.
Okay.
My personal favourite, my lovely knickers.
Wow. We're
Yes.
selling the knickers.
We're selling the knickers, darling. We're
All
selling
right.
the knickers.
So, just curious, because that person that wore that wig,
Oh, no, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Yes, that
Well-
must be her.
we'll probably have to reprint that, though, with the better quality, but...
I don't know how you're going to find this woman, but she left her wig in my bag, and so I'm going to sell it.
Okay. Well, her loss, your game.
Exactly. I also have one shoe. I'm
Really?
not sure
The
what
knickers are
happened.
for sale?
The knickers are for sale.
Okay.
Yes.
One shoe.
I don't know what happened to the other one.
Sounds like a wild night.
I have this very special half a jar of Vaseline. What I did with it is my business. What you do with it is your business.
She really did use half.
Yes. One blood-stained necklace.
Okay, I think I have a picture of that.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, wonderful times. One non-blood-stained bracelet, my personal favorite, gifted to me by my my late great-great-grandmother.
And you're willing to part with this today?
Yes, fuck her. Now, I've been wearing this a lot lately. It was all I had left after the breakup. And it's hideous, and I've had enough of it. This is the set. This is my costume. The lipstick, courtesy of Tyre, that bitch. I need to get rid of it. It's disgusting.
Taya's lipstick on your chest. Okay.
Yes. Don't ask me how it got there.
Okay.
I have a hideous gown. It just needs to go. It just holds too many bad memories. It's absolutely hideous. I know.
Okay.
It might look good on you.
I'm not sure I can fit into this one.
Do you
but,
care to model?
I think it would really show off how much larger I am than
No,
you.
no, it will really accentuate your figure. You've got the legs for it, I'm telling you.
I don't know.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's...
I don't think it's
Are
going to
you
work.
sure?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Never
But
mind.
I can tell for sure it would fit someone with a slighter frame than me. So maybe.
You don't
maybe-
give yourself enough credit.
Maybe.
I have my lipstick that I love. It's time to go.
Okay.
I have a pair of my smelliest of socks from the gym.
I wasn't going to say anything, but yes, it does.
And I have a lock of that bitch's hair. You know the one.
I'm not sure we've actually sold human hair before, but
Well, this isn't
This is a
human hair.
first.
This is the hair of a dog, Mariah May.
okay.
Get rid of it. My final
You're going to sell the belt? Does Tony know?
I would absolutely love to sell the belt, but unfortunately, President Khan might sack me.
Yes. He may prevent other AW talents from being on the show, too.
It's been a bad enough time as it is. I won't sell this yet. Should I? It's the grandest gift of them all. I was going to take a nice snippet of my toenails, big toe, at your request.
Oh, I'm not sure we can sign it, but that would be a unique piece of merchandise, for
Yes,
sure.
if there's any requests, I will clip off my big toenail, and it's absolutely yours for the taking.
All right.
To
Well,
the highest bidder.
tell you,
Thank
for the
you, darling.
toenails.
Oh, the coffee. You can have my coffee too if I don't finish it.
All right, coffee mug too. All right, so there's a lot of unique items here.
Thank you,
I'm not
darling.
sure where to start, so what I would suggest doing, I have some numbers in mind, but if someone would like to start one item off with a bid, if it's a bid that I think is a fair number, we'll start that one and we'll come back to something else. Yeah, one at a time. One at a time.
You're a genius. This is going so well.
Yes. So the gown that you saw first, the gear, the Mariah May's hair, your lipstick, one slipper, a necklace, a bracelet, the gloves, the black pants, the knickers,
The knickers.
the knickers, the wig that you found in your bag.
Some random bald woman's wig.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Dan Sousa would like to start the bloody necklace. So we're going to stop it right now.
Oh, sick freak.
Bloody necklace, he has offered $100, which is a good starting point, but hopefully it won't end there. We actually have a photo.
He's working on it.
No. We actually have a photo, I think.
This necklace was actually real retail price, $10,000, so you're getting an absolute scandalous deal here.
$10,000, and we have started the bid at $100.
So, yes, I think that's a good start. What a bargain.
There's a picture of
Throwing it away.
of her bloody that probably ties into this that we could throw in as part of the deal.
Fabulous.
So, Bahari, you got it? All right. So, there it is.
That's the one.
There's the crime scene.
Yes, what a fantastic day it was. As you can see, wonderful times.
So, what we will do, this photo is actually not part of the drop, but the necklace is. So, $100, Dan Sousa has started us off. And what we will do is we will knock out a lot of the mail orders while we run this auction. So, you get that picture, you get this bloody necklace. Dan Sousa has started us off at $100. I'm sure we'll do better. All right, so let's go. There are close to 250 items I need you to sign. So
Bring it on, darling.
Without further ado, let's get started.
Let's get signing.
The first one is this one, and it's a gift for Toni as well.
A gift.
Oh!
Okay, there is your first gift of it.
Bloody hell, darling.
Do you
would look
remember?
at that?
Do you remember meeting Babe?
I did.
Yeah?
Yes, so we had a fantastic time. We did. It was. Oh, old memories. Old memories.
All right, Mike DeRoche, Swanton, Vermont, 4102, would like you to put Timeless Toni Storm on the sweet spot.
On the sweet spot, of course, darling. Timeless Toni Storm. Thank you, Mr. What was your name again, darling?
DeRoche.
Mr. DeRoche. Thank you, dear.
All right, and back and forth, Dan Sousa still in the lead at 135 on the bloody necklace.
Oh,
This guy's got a lot.
someone knows a bargain when they see it.
All right, we're going to do David Rudnick. So he send this in?
Yeah.
All right. He say
Sorry, silver on that one.
silver on this one. Okay. David Rudnick. He sent in this poster, which we actually have available as well on the drop. If it's okay, I'm going to...
Yes, please dispose of that immediately.
You could
Can't.
put that up.
Luther's not here to carry it, so please dispose.
All right. Timeless Toni Storm, watch for the shoes.
All right, Mr. David. Oh, this pen. This isn't going to work.
Okay, the pen he has sent in is not going to work. So
Sorry, David.
let's try this one.
There we go.
If it does not work, we will
We'll
find.
test. David, you're in luck. Timeless. Tony Stone. And what did you want? You wanted a
4541.
watch for the shoe. Oh.
All right, Mike Schaefer 160, Jeff London 165, Dan Sousa 175. Tiffany Bella, you would bid right here in the comments, putting the bid and the number. But I do need you to have a highspotsauctions.com account so we can bill you if you should win.
Thank you, darling.
All right, this is David Rudnick, their white paint pen. All right.
Ah, Mr. David. All right.
He wants Timeless and your autograph.
Lovely. Timeless.
Huh? Yeah.
Tony Store.
What color is this one in? What
Thank
color
you,
is it?
David. I send you my best. My best wishes.
All right. David also sent in
Oh,
his own
Dave.
blue for this.
Wow.
Autograph only.
I don't know who this handsome devil is.
Okay.
It's a little bit soggy.
That's all right. We'll let that one dry. They're silver. Let's go back to this one here.
Fabulous. Ooh, must.
No.
There we go. Now we're in business.
Can
No,
we-
we're not.
we're
Yes,
not.
we are. Yes, we
Say,
are.
I have other options if we need it.
No, we got it. We got it. We got it.
Okay. And David, your silver did not work, so we're going to go to our Sharpie.
This one?
Sharpie,
Yeah.
yeah.
Timeless.
Just an autograph. Yep. No, Timeless and watch for the shoe.
Timeless. Tony Storm. Watch for the shoe, darling.
Chris Capriglione. We call him affectionately Chris Spaghetti and Meatballs. He has bid $210 for the
Oh,
necklace.
Mr. Spaghetti and Meatballs. Coming in hot.
All right. Red paint pen, Timeless Tony Storm. This is for Chris Spaghetti and Meatballs.
Mr. Spaghetti! Thank you, darling.
Timeless Tony Storm.
Timeless. Tony.
I do not have the order number on this one, Big Steak. They did not hand it to me.
600.
Mr. 600.
64600.
All right. This all in London from last year, which
Ooh.
I'm sure you're very excited about returning to London.
Well, we'll see. Depends. Depends if I can find myself a nice curry in London.
I'm sure that's available. Timeless Tony Storm, any location. on that.
Lovely.
All right, guys. Chris Spaghetti and Meatball, who we just finished his order, is currently in the lead at $210 on this bloody necklace, and I am throwing in the photo as well.
Real blood, darling.
$210 to Chris Spaghetti and Meatballs. Give this.
JS8 photo too.
It is now JS8. You're right. So witness JS8. So you could be the owner of both of these items for $210, but you have to go up by 5, and Dan Sousa has done that to $225. Lewis, you came in second, but you still have time. $225 to Dan Sousa.
Very good.
All right.
Very good.
We do not have a color on this. All right, let's do. We did white. We had the. We're going to try to be consistent. This looked. Nope. Not this one. Throw that one away. Nope. Yes.
What are we doing here?
We'll look at the pens. All right.
Fantabulous.
Nelson Thack,
Nelson.
3-time AEW champion.
Yes.
This is order
Yes,
4341.
AEW champion.
Yes.
Lovely.
All right, back and forth. Lewis at 225, Jeff London at 230, Dan Sousa at 250. $250. Dan Sousa, who opened the bid. White paint pen, autograph only for another one for Chris Spaghetti and Meatballs. This
Oh.
one's 4602.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Speaking of which, where is my spaghetti and meatballs? I ordered this over an hour ago, and I've still
You
seen
know,
no
the
spaghetti
Uber
and
Eats here,
meatballs.
especially in the middle of a tropical storm, I don't know. But
You mean
we're-
you've not made me any?
I would not risk cooking for you. Timeless Toni Storm, white paint pen, Alan Rodak. Alan's number is 4158. Thank you, Alan.
Thank you, Mr. Allen. Timeless. Toni Storm. God
Right.
bless you, Alan.
Same thing, timeless. This one's for Brian Hetfer, 4073.
Thank you, Mr. Brian.
Justin Raymond, new name. Justin, do you have a highspotsauctions.com account? Just confirm you do before I acknowledge your bid. But if you do, Justin Raymond is currently at $300. $300. All
Darling,
right.
that's fantastic news.
All right, Dan Hawkins, Bridgeport, West Virginia, 4380. We were successful with this. Timeless and watch for the shoe.
Timeless. Thank you, Dan.
All right. Thank you for confirming. $300 to Justin Raymond.
Mr. Raymond. Did you know my favorite show is Everybody Loves Raymond? Would you believe it?
I would not believe it.
The wonderful late 90s sitcom.
Yes. Very familiar.
Fantastic show. I can't get enough of it. Very underrated.
Justin Horsfield, Useville, Pennsylvania, 4493. I'm surprised you like something so contemporary. Just timeless and an autograph.
Fantastic.
All right, and this is just an autograph on this.
To Mr. Justin, I thank you, and I will see you later for a coffee, perhaps.
Harold Roberts, 4165, just an autograph.
Lovely, Mr. Harold. How do you do, Mr. Harold? Beautiful.
All right, I want to give a final call, $300 for Justin Raymond. If anyone else would like to outbid Justin, we need a $10 more increment. It is the bloody necklace that happened on this unfortunate circumstance here, so we'll give you the autograph photo as well as the bloody necklace. $300, and Dan Sousa has now taken us up to $310, so we'll do a few more of these.
Yes, please enjoy a necklace from the worst day of my life.
Stephen Ambriosa, New York, 4495, just needs an autograph.
Thank you, Mr. Stephen. Fabulous.
Darren Lilly, you're up. Watch for the timeless Toni Storm. Watch for the shoe. Let's do. I know you're gonna hate me, but let's try that. Yes, I'm mad at you guys, so we're gonna do this with a paint pen.
335, Dan Sousa.
Timeless. Watch for the shoe. This one is 4081.
Watch for the shoe, darling. My best artwork.
All right, let that dry for about 10 minutes. Red paint pen for Carl Baum. Carl sent in this. Ooh, this is an oldie but goodie. An old shimmer poster.
Oh,
Just an autograph.
fabulous.
Carl's 4426.
From a wonderful time. A bygone era.
Alex Serrano. He sent in this, which we tried to get a hold of in time. Did not happen. Great Fitness Girl magazine cover. I have not signed this before, so I'm not sure what color. I would say let's
From
try-
my fitness days.
let's do blue.
Let's do a lovely blue.
This is timeless.
Timeless.
With an autograph. Serrano is 4455.
Ooh, this one's not a
No.
good one.
Let's try this one.
All right. Lovely. Oh, there we go.
There we go. Sorry. This one? It might be good somewhere else. Just not on this one.
Thank you, Mr. Alex. Best wishes.
Take that. You keep that pen, because if they did not say otherwise, I'm going to have you sign this one for Bert Cook, 4564, just an autograph.
Ah, yes, my old friend, Burke. We go way back.
Burke has also sent in 2 trading cards from AEW and WWE.
Do. Is that one?
Where is there's one more. Where's that black pen that we were using out there? You know what
That
I'm
was a
talking
good one. I know the one.
about? Yeah, we need to, I need the black pen that's out there. Please not insert anywhere any pen color. Craig Spato, Montville, New Jersey, 3981. PS5. Actually, none of these, but this one's good. No. There is a, yeah, this one will be fun. There's some more black ones that are the other brand.
I know what you're looking for.
So anywhere specific on this one?
He said anywhere.
Anywhere. Oh, timeless.
He did not ask for timeless,
All
but
right. Toni Storm it is. My birth name.
Silver Shark.
Silver Sharpie. All right. This is Brian Collins. Brian Collins is Niagara Falls, New York, 4206. Silver Sharpie in both of these.
Timeless.
Timeless and autograph. Yes, that's it.
Ah, Riho. Pesky little Riho.
Justin Parker has now bid $400 on this necklace.
Oh, Justin, you are a doll.
$10,000 necklace, and looks like you're on pace to get $400 back.
I'm a generous woman. What can I say?
Light blue paint pen. Let's see how this works.
Mr. Cody.
That was just an autograph, I think.
Just a little guy.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Cody Good, 4503.
We have a $400 bid, and Dan Souza is out.
All right, he's out.
Beautiful.
So we're gonna go with. Are we gonna close it off? Or we're gonna give it a minute.
Well, last call. We have Justin Parker at $400. Again, the bloody necklace. There is blood on here, as well as the photo, which is JSA witness certified of her wearing said necklace.
I'm a typo positive.
And the blood is literally dripping on the necklace in that photo. So can't get more authenticated than that. Blue paint pen for Javier Rojas.
Javier. My
I want you
man.
to add AEW Women's Champion.
No problem. Blue pen.
Let's make sure this.
Where am I? There I am. There's my stupid face. AEW Women's Champion.
Yes.
Lovely. AEW.
That's right. This. Have we done other ones from him? Because there's one.
There's multiples in that stack.
I'm assuming
Oh.
everyone's saving their pennies for
Let's
this,
see. Silver. Let's see if there's any more blue before we. Let's see.
these toenail clippings.
Gold.
They're long.
White.
They need clipping.
Gold. All right. He's changed the colors on just about everything. So let's go ahead and switch to silver.
I will be
Sharpie.
clipping them live on the set, just to clarify.
Wow.
Yes, anything for you.
Feet up or like under the table?
I can do feet up, if need be.
Well.
Gold
We need to make
Sharpie,
Sure that the
hold
bid is
it.
high enough.
Hold on.
Yes.
Gold
for that
Sharpie.
feet picks. Lewis, we do not take color requests on the
There we
on
go.
items that you order. Miss
And
Storm,
white paint pen.
What?
Timeless and the autograph.
Chris. All right, let's close this off after this one, please.
You got it.
We're gonna go 400 to Justin Parker.
Oh, Justin, I love you.
Gold. This is AEW Women's Champ and your autograph.
Lovely.
This should complete Javier's order.
Javier, you're fantastic. Women's champion. Shall I do a different gold for the name, just to be safe? I would just never want to screw this up for young Javier. There we go. Stunning.
All right, this is it. Last call. We are at 400. to Justin Parker. Is that the number?
Yep.
$400. Justin, no one else is going to outbid you. You are the winner. $400. Congratulations.
Good for you, Justin. A fine choice. A fine choice.
And Justin, once you pay, if you want anything added to this photo, I'll be happy to do it for you.
This all this money, by the way, is going to be contributed towards my butler Luther, who's currently going through some kind of transplant surgery following his terrible fall off the stage some time ago. I haven't checked on him in a long time, but this is all.
Well, it's very generous of you.
Yes, this is all for him.
Well, if you were watching the beginning of the show, you noticed that there were a lot of items that she has brought out of her personal collection. If there's someone who would like to make another bid, I will check off. The necklace is off the board. We still have the beautiful gown, the gear with Taya's blood. We have the shred of hair from Mariah May Storm. The lipstick, the slipper, the gloves, the knickers.
The knickers. Don't forget about the knickers, folks.
The socks, and a black mysterious wig that someone wore on AEW Dynamite last night.
Unbelievable.
Dan Sousa would like to bid $50 on the little bracelet.
Oh,
Okay.
come on, brick wall. That's too little.
Come on, Dan.
I'm going to take it for that.
That's very nice of
You want
you.
to talk about your grandmother?
This was my great-great-grandmother. She was a terrible woman, horrible. But this was the nicest thing she ever gave me, and I thought, you know what, whilst I'm getting rid of all the terrible things in my life, let's get rid of this necklace from the worst woman I ever met.
Okay.
Wow.
Now, I don't know how we'll autograph this, but I'll be happy to throw in a photo, and you can get it autographed however you want. So the photo will be on us. There's no way to sign the bracelet. I don't think. Do we have a picture of her?
I would sign it with my blood, but
That
unfortunately I'm not bleeding right now.
Maybe if we get a high enough
Golly.
bid, we'll draw some blood. So $50 to Dan Sousa, and this little bracelet from your grandmother is now
Yes.
up for auction.
She was a very cruel woman.
Well, Jeffrey Vesha, 4094, has sent in this 11 by 17 poster and did not say anything about color. So let's go ahead. Let's do maybe like a silver. And I have that beautiful silver pen. Where's that silver pen?
You just had it.
No, the nice silver. You know which one I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they look like this.
You put it in your
The
bottom,
pilot.
didn't you? You did. You put it in your
Come
bottom.
on, keep up.
Stop shoving the pens up your bum.
I'm
We
sorry.
need them.
I'm sorry.
In the middle of something right now. Get that pen out of your ass. Thank you. It's a lot of them, though.
Of
How
course,
many did you have up there?
Of course, what they do, they didn't grab any of the ones that are open. They had all the ones that have seals.
We
Okay.
wanted them to be the best for her.
Right.
We need you to do some work.
What do you exactly? What do you expect?
This is the one she's about to sign.
That is just Toni Storm.
Lovely.
Oh,
This-
was this? No.
This is this.
Okay, where's the order for this one?
I have it.
You have it. Very good. All right, white paint pen. So we're going to switch over to white. I promise this will go faster when we get into our orders. It's just we allow people who send in items to choose their own colors.
I just want to put in the utmost,
White
work
paint
into
pen,
this.
add AEW Women's Champ, and then Timeless.
I'm going to write it over all my zits. That's what I'm going to do.
Alan Kula sent these in, 4142.
Women's champion. Timeless. Toni. Storm.
So good, let's do it exactly the same way.
Excellent.
All right, back and forth, but Dan Brickwall Sousa, 110 on the bracelet.
Oh, darling. Keep it going. I've heard it was an awful, terrible transplant surgery that
Use that one again.
Luther's had to go through.
Poor
so
Luther.
I know, he's really been going through it.
Just Toni Storm on these.
I don't know what kind of transplant it is. It could really be anything. But nonetheless.
Well, we know it's not hair.
No, well, you never know. We might come back with a full head of hair. What colour do you think it is? Do you think he's a ginger?
I don't want to think about his hair being a ginger.
Fair enough.
Let's see.
Maybe he's a blonde.
Scott Houston, Glen Burnie, Maryland. let's go ahead and use this pen.
Lovely.
Timeless and an autograph.
Beautiful.
This is 4398. And since this one is writing so well, we don't have instructions on this one.
We are selling out of items very fast. If you want them, head to High Spots Auctions because they won't be here for much longer.
Autograph only on this one. You heard the man. They are selling out fast, which we are not surprised based on the number of pre-sales.
Beautiful.
Are there any movie
All right.
strips?
This is Richard Howe. Sent in some beautiful posters. Did not give us any instructions on the color, so let's go ahead and use the white.
I wouldn't say they're beautiful. I have no idea who any of these women are.
Richard Howe. Order number 4409.
Thank you, Richard. I love looking at pictures of my ex. It's wonderful. It's fine. The divorce will be settled shortly.
Let's switch to a blue on this one because this
Donna Palazzo. Donna Palazzo.
timeless and the autograph.
Yellow on the next two.
Yellow.
Yellow on the next two.
Okay. This. Oh, okay. So Mariah May signed your figure, but
Can you believe this?
somehow we're going to have to fit this in. We're going to have to use a third one. This is going to be the most.
She just can't stop, can she?
She can't.
She
She
just
is
can't
completely
bloody
obsessed with you.
stop.
Who
All
is
right.
this, Michael?
This is Frank Romeo.
Okay, so Frank did pay for the subscription.
He what?
He paid for the
Yes.
full.
Okay, so somehow,
She's got.
if you could fit Timeless Toni Storm, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Well, if Mariah May didn't destroy my lovely items, this wouldn't be so
Oh,
difficult.
hold on. That is light blue paint pen.
Light blue.
Someone's not reading.
I never learned to read.
No, not you.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be ashamed
The
of.
person who handed it to me and said this would be signed in yellow.
I never got past
Was
third
yellow.
grade.
Tommy Michelle Thomas.
The first one was yellow.
Tommy.
Tommy.
You know, my bad. I'm not even supposed to be
Chips
here
out.
today
Why?
Chin
because someone ran into a hurricane today.
Up.
Oh, we called in the 18, Tommy.
tits
Down with the
out.
storm.
Watch for the shoe. Timeless. And
Dan-
then, yep, no, that's
Yep.
good. Sorry.
Timeless Toni Storm's grandmother's bracelet is at $170.
Great grandmother.
Yes, great grandmother. My grandmother's fine. It's the great grandmother that was a total disaster.
And Dan Sousa at $170. We'll throw in a photo as well, but I do, because we have so many great items that I want to showcase. $170. If anybody would like to outbid Dan Sousa, please do so right now as I
Going
go down
once?
to the next item.
Going twice?
This is silver paint pen. Can you give me a silver? Because the Sharpie doesn't.
You just had a silver.
No, the one that you gave me did not work, so we threw it away. I cannot use this silver on a magazine. So black Sharpie I can get there.
Lovely. Black Sharpie, timeless.
Thank you.
Yellow.
Yellow. This is order 4339 for Richard Reese.
Richard, how are you? Good. Nice to see you.
He wants Timeless Toni Storm, chin up, tits out, AEW champ.
Beautiful. Do. Oh, yep, no, we're good. Chin up. Tits out. AEW champ.
pen do you think we use on that? Oh, we could do.
You know, gold or silver, because that's the color scheme. I think there's a note on the back.
Thank you, Mr. Whatever your name was.
Jordan Lay from Boise, silver or gold. All right.
Oh, this is a big boy. Shall we do gold?
You want gold? We'll do gold.
I love gold.
Let's do this gold. Let's do this gold instead. Nope. That doesn't work. I have another pen.
This one's just Toni? Toni Storm? Regular?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Beautiful. Lovely.
Marie McFerrin. Their own red pen. Very good. This is happy 16th birthday, Ethan. Timeless in your autograph.
Oh, 16th birthday.
Waco, Kentucky. 4420. Should be a other pen.
I'm literally headed jump right
Yeah.
as it was.
Lay it on her desk. Just overlay it on that.
Flat.
She ain't gonna do it.
I got the shoes.
It says I sent in a Posca paint pen, but we did not.
Sure. You wouldn't mind it. You wouldn't buy it. You wouldn't ruin my friendship.
Ethan, I hope you have a wonderful 16th, wonderful life, blah, blah, blah.
He wants Timeless Toni Storm here.
Some very nice shoes. In the red.
Yeah, let's
Yeah?
do the red. Let's try the red.
Timeless Toni Storm. Okay, let's do this. Beautiful. Timeless.
And if you'd like your own shoe, you can go to highspotsauctions.com, and if they have not sold out,
About that.
they're gone.
They're close.
All right.
I
You may
haven't
have
filled all the orders yet, but it's getting dangerously close.
watch for the shoe on the bottom.
I actually came in earlier and I tried all of them on and I walked around in them and got my stench going.
We very much appreciate the extra effort you made
Of
on
course, of course. If there's anything I like to do, it's stink something out. Usually an entire venue.
that. Well, it didn't happen last night in Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
I don't know. They were rather quiet.
It's supposed to be watch for the shoe.
Oh, yeah.
What an idiot
Watch-
I am.
Watch for the shoe. You're right. Good
What
call.
a fool! I'm a fool. We'll get there. We'll get
Blame
there.
Michael.
Trayvon. There's no.
Which
The shoes are with that.
for the shoe.
Silver. Okay. This is going to be signed in silver. That's interesting. Let's see how this looks.
Oh,
Have we ever signed a vodka bottle?
you might not get this back.
Trayvon,
If
I know you're watching.
I might just go. We don't
He
need
wants
to.
this in silver. All right. Let's see. Let's try. I think maybe on the label. Trayvon, you're watching. Do you want this on the label or actually on the glass? I'm going to come back to you.
Would you like to watch me drink the whole thing?
Ooh, that could be. That could get messy.
No, we don't want to do that again, do we?
Huh?
That's the mail.
Okay. Well, that's good vodka, he says. All right. Well, let's close up this bracelet then. Have we had another bid other than Dan Sousa?
Slow down, amigo. I haven't been able to track it all.
I haven't seen one since.
170. All right. Dan Sousa, congratulations. We'll throw in a photo. Once you pay, let us know exactly how you want this signed. 170. 170 to Dan Sousa. All right. While we wait for Trayvon, on the label, he says. On the label.
170.
What's that number?
Trayvon's order number is
Dan Sousa.
4502. Now, on the label, he wants it in.
I guess the sticker came off.
It did?
That's
There
what
was
it
a
said.
sticker.
Well, we'll do it on the label.
Yes, the sticker did come off.
Timeless Toni Storm here. Okay, so
Oh, where'd you put it? Oh boy, now we're in a pickle.
see, you said that, and then I also see Storm Zero on there as well. Let's do.
Read the paper.
I am reading the paper. It says two different things.
He can't read,
It
and it's
says-
nothing to be ashamed
It
of.
says Timeless Storm Zero and the autograph.
All
And
right.
this one
all
says
right.
Timeless Toni Storm. So you agree with me that those are two different
It's
things.
Timeless Toni Storm, Storm Zero.
Okay.
All right. Timeless Toni Storm, Timeless Storm Zero.
And it's either that pen or the pen you have, whichever one you think would work better.
Shall I do a little timeless action there,
Yes.
and then Storm Zero here,
That's exactly what you should do.
and this? Okay, lovely. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this looks quite nice.
It's good vodka.
You've
Oh,
had
I
it?
bet.
I have that bottle on my desk.
You have vodka here at work?
Yeah, I keep a bottle of vodka here.
What's wrong with that? I always bring vodka to work. It's just. And did we want timeless, strong Storm Zero, or just Storm
I
Zero?
believe it's just Storm Zero.
Lovely.
But he's also watching, so he can.
Yeah, he did put Storm Zero.
Zero with a little line through it. I've never seen that before. Mm-hmm.
It's on the bottle as well.
Lewis, no, we don't ship vodka. This is water in here. So please don't report us. All right, thank you, Trayvon.
Oh yes, it's lovely water. I love water.
All right, that's two personal items down. If you were watching, let me cross this off. The necklace is gone. The bracelet's gone. That leaves the gown, the gear that Taya bled on,
Lipstick, darling.
lipstick.
Only I
Oh, on
bleed.
your chest.
Yes.
Yes.
It's only me that bleeds, apparently.
Speaking of lipstick, the lipstick that you used today,
Yes.
the lock of hair from Mariah, a single bedroom slipper, the pair of gloves, the black wig, the socks, and I feel like there's one other thing that I can't read my own handwriting.
Should I clip
The
my
knickers.
nails? The knickers. We
The
can't forget
knickers.
about.
How-
Don't forget your knickers.
She has a pair of knickers
Yes.
for sale, and yes, for the right price, she will cut her own toenails.
Shall I clip it now?
If you'd like.
Wait.
If you'd like.
Wait.
You want to wait? I feel
Yes.
like
Let's.
Wait until they bid on it.
Yeah. Yes. $50 for the toenails.
Trayvon has said he will give you a $50 starting bid for a cut toenail.
Beautiful. We can start there.
All right. But, all right.
So I guess that's
If anybody else wants to throw out another item, if the price matches what I think it should go for, I will authorize the beginning of the auction. The slipper, Carl, I appreciate that. That slipper would be too low for $50. We couldn't do that. That would be insulting. Justin Parker wants to see the gown. Can we pull the gown out?
It's very hideous. I do apologize. It's been through a lot. It must go.
It is a very beautiful white gown
Stinks to high heavens.
that was worn on AEW TV recently.
Very recently, I've been wearing it a lot.
There
This
we
was
go.
all I had left after my terrible breakdown.
We'll sign this on the inside. She wore the gown several weeks on television, if you go back a few weeks. Dan Hawkins, that's a nice bit on lipstick, but I think we could do better. And then show her the knickers and the gear.
We can't forget the knickers.
here.
The gear, which should be the highest selling item of the night. This is the gear,
Many hard-fought battles in this.
top and bottom. And
It's
then
time
the
to go.
knickers. I mean, because why not sell a pair of knickers, right?
I wear them all the time. I wrestle in them. I get all sweaty in them.
I
I
will
do
just tell you.
my do the gardening in them.
The gear, I would need a $500 starting bid on the gear.
It's good shit.
Anything less than that, I could not let it. I could not let her part with.
It's worth about $2,000.
The
I'm gonna
lipstick,
start you off on 5.
lipstick, I think, because it'll be signed and it's been used.
It's been used a lot.
$100 has to be the starting bid on that. And I'll tell you what I'll do, Dan. If you are interested in this, I do have an AW trading card. If you'd like to match the lipstick to the card,
Absolutely.
I could do that for anybody who bids $100 or more. So can you get me one card for those of people who are not familiar with that? It's a very popular thing in some circles, not typically ours, but we can apply the lipstick to the card itself and autograph the card and the lipstick.
Absolutely.
All right, Tiffany Bella, you are
Tiffany.
in that card. So she could kiss the card
Yes.
with those lips that was applied with this lipstick, and you'll get the whole package, starting at $100. But Tiffany Bella, you've got my interest, because now we have a $500 bid on the gear.
Oh,
So Tiffany Bella at $500.
Tiffany.
That is where we will go next, and I need $10 or more increments. But Tiffany Bella at $500. We have started this out now. Jeff London has taken us up to $525. Josh Johnson at $550. All right, we're going to have some fun as we go and start to attack this stack of photos.
Yes. Yummy.
All right, so I think the three weapons of choice we will use. This,
Look
this,
everything in front, make sure that he has items bullshit.
this. Yes, these are the three we will probably use the most, so we'll do that. All right, Kevin Markham, Round Rock, Texas. If you could put two Kevin and Tony Storm.
To Kevin. My man Kev.
I said I'd throw in a photo.
Fabulous Kevin.
4743.
Do take care.
Make sure that's right. All right, let's go that on this one. This is Aaron Williams, Mineral Point, Missouri, 4745. To Aaron.
Lovely. To
Brick wall, please check your email and pay your invoice.
That's 4745.
gained a substantial amount of weight since then, so it's a fabulous pick.
This is Bill Gorman. Let's maybe switch to this one.
Bill?
4740 to Bill.
To Bill. To Billy.
I'm substantial.
Are we doing regular or timeless?
Just Tony Storm.
Lovely.
Ethan have 650 on gear.
All right, thank you, Ethan. Let's
Fabulous.
switch to the red on this because it did look fantastic. He would like two Steve and then timeless Tony Storm. This is for Steve Ruiz, Phoenix, Arizona, 4753.
Steve, you're an absolute angel.
Guys, products are turning off.
10 minutes? 10
No,
minutes.
I'm saying like there's we have to turn off because we are.
Okay,
Our preset signs have sold out.
okay. Anthony Rivera, Granada Hills, California, 4752. If you can put the full chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Chin up. Tits out. And watch for the
No, you stack them all. Don't do that.
timeless Tony Storm.
Yep.
You use those on the ground and you just build stacks. They're okay to go on top of it.
Unless it's a paint pen like that red, you would have to stack it.
Then don't do the red.
Well, it looks good on the magazine.
Limited spacing you got.
All right, just an autograph for Joseph Cardamon, 4749.
You're fine.
Thank you, Joseph.
Just build enough holes and just
All
work
right,
your
let's
way
go
out.
the red. This is Joe Fisher, 4748. Chin up, tits out,
No, that's good.
watch for the shoe, AW Chin.
Lovely. Chin up.
Except for the magazines. When he does them, just put them on top.
Tit up.
Give them time to dry.
Watch for the shoe. AW time.
Yep. Tiffany Bella back in the lead, $780 on the gear. Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany, darling. You absolute creature.
Christopher Perry, Newport News, Virginia, 4747. If you can make two Jonah, chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Chin up.
We had a $770 bid, and then we went up to $800 with Josh Johnson.
All right, Josh
Oh,
Johnson
Joshua.
at 800.
Watch for the shoe. Timeless.
And if you could put the best card, I don't know what cartographer means, but okay.
Or whatever it is, he's the best at it.
Brick wall. Head over to your invoice. Please pay your invoice. Thanks. Bye.
Photographer.
All right.
Timeless Tony
Timeless
Storm.
Tony Storm.
Lovely.
Thank you, Chris Perry.
Thank you, Mr. Perry.
All right, Stephen Seslick, Glen Burnie, Maryland. We'll start off with this one since you have the black. If you can put 2 Stephen, and then he wants you to surprise him with any inscription you'd like to add.
Oh, God.
I know. Don't do this, guys. You put us on
Yeah.
the spot.
Thanks, Brickwall.
A sexy devil. I don't know, but I'm sure of it.
I'm sure Stephen is. And then your autograph?
Sounds very
Open up as soon as he stops optioning.
sexy and devilish.
All right, let's go to the silver pen on this one. This will just be 2 Stephen, Timeless Toni Storm with a V.
Stephen with a V.
Josh Johnson, now in the lead at 860, just outbidding Tiffany Bell at 850, but we still have time. I think $900 is in the future.
Fabulous. Fandabidosi, as they say.
All right, back to that black pen.
What do we
This
got?
is for Alex Serrano, 4720. Just need Timeless Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, Tiffany Bella, right there on cue, $900. Thank you, Tiffany.
Tiffany, you're a stunner.
All right, this one is going to Craig O'Connor, 4737. If you can put 2 Craig, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Lovely.
Timeless Toni Storm.
Chin up. Tits out. Watch for
And
the...
and I actually need. Okay, no, this is it.
Fabulous. Thank you, Craig.
All right, he wants you to write to Drew.
To Drew.
No high fives today.
All right, whatever that means. To you. No high fives today.
And then your autograph. That is 4736.
Thank you, Drew.
All right.
No high
Let me
fives
see how this looks. I know they're going to hate me. Just Toni Storm.
Just Toni Storm. Lovely. That red really pops, doesn't it?
It does.
Beautiful.
It would be so much easier to do it in silver, but we're going above and beyond for you.
Absolutely.
All right. Steve Fox. He wants Timeless Toni Storm, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Do you want to do that?
Yes. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Yep. This is Steve Fox 4735.
Shoe. Timeless. Storm.
All right, let's do this black pen. This is going to be Matthew Zadel, Brookhaven, Georgia, 4733. If you can put 2 Matthew, and then Timeless Toni Storm.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Lee Rohig, Portland, Oregon. If you can put 2 Lee, L-E-E.
To Mr.
Tiffany, we need
Lee.
you to start going up by counts of 20. Both of them.
And then
Timeless.
Just your autograph.
Just regular.
Timeless is, so he paid 1, 2. Right? Is that correct? And then this one will be in silver to Lee, L-E-E. All right, Tiffany Bella went to 970. Josh Johnson at 990. The
Oh.
next bid must be $1,000.
Tiffany is not giving up.
Nor should she.
Or more.
Go, Tiffany, go.
All right, let's do the black pen. And this is just Toni Storm. This is for Michael Crow, Greenwood, Delaware, 4729.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Just an autograph.
Tiffany, you are sensational. I'd love to meet for coffee sometime.
And this one, oh, actually, hold on. I messed this up. To Mike.
To Mike.
To Mike.
Is this for you?
No, I have the other ones that I made you sign before.
This is also to Mike.
Yes. All right, Tad Gravel's up, Stevens City, Virginia, 4739. Timeless
Michael, we
Toni Storm.
Silver?
Silver or red, whatever you prefer.
Lovely.
Michael, we have a guest for you.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
This
How
is
are you,
the
darling?
NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
My old friend. My old tag partner. How are you?
I heard you was here. I had to come see you, girl.
How are you?
Good, you doing all right?
You look fantastic. You're
No,
glowing.
you look fantastic.
Oh, no, I just wound up like this, dear. How's things?
Good, good. Y'all having a good one?
She was just reminiscing about the match with Joyce Grable from last week.
Joyce Grable.
Yes.
Good times.
Yes. Yeah. Shoot, I was out there looking at all the pictures. Hey, if y'all ain't got none of these pictures, y'all better get. I done pick me one to ever one out.
You picked a picture out, Tommy?
Yep.
Yeah, we can hook you up with a picture.
Oh,
Go pick out your favorite picture.
I'd have to
Your
get
favorite.
one. I'd have to
Your
get
favorite
one of
picture.
each one.
No. You get your favorite picture.
Oh no! If I'm gonna go get my favorite, I'm gonna.
All right, go get your favorite. All right, David Buchanan would like Timeless Snowstorm, Chin Up, Tits Out, Watch for the Shoe.
Lovely.
And that is 4728.
Now my wife's gonna be mad.
Oh.
But that's my favorite.
Oh, wow.
Oh, bloody hell.
Ah.
Should we make this out to Tommy or, you know?
Oh, most
Yeah.
definitely.
All right, we could do that.
For the show. Timeless. Toni.
All right, this is a...
Which name am I putting
This will
down?
be to Tommy,
Oh.
the NWA Heavyweight
Could
Champion.
just put to my man. Tommy's good.
To my beautiful man.
Oh my gosh. Terry Lynn, I'm sorry if you're hearing this.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, but we go way back.
He was married 5 minutes ago. I think the divorce proceedings have already
I
begun.
talked to her on the phone, told her I was coming up here.
You told her to turn off
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, right? You said
Yeah,
turn off
I said
Facebook.
I watch the show. All right. Thank you, man.
Thank
Good
you,
to see
Tommy. It's always great to see
Thank
you.
you.
Good to see you, dear.
Oh, I'm thinking sit back here and watch the red.
Louis Marcano, 4725 North Providence, Rhode Island. If you could put Chin Up, Tits Out, Watch for the Shoe.
Shall we do red?
Red would be great.
Lovely. Chin up. What was it again? Tits out. Watch for the shoe, darling.
How prophetic.
I know. It's a beautiful message. Dameless Toni Storm.
This one's easy. It's just Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, we're on Martin Gomez. Martin Gomez, Fresno, California, 4724. Wow. Okay, he has a lot. We'll start with Timeless, Toni Storm, Chin Up, Tits Out, Watch for the Shoe, Die, Mariah Die.
Oh, my pleasure. Give me that. What have we got here? So we're going to have
If you want to start
We're
with
gonna
Chin Up,
just
Tits
chin up,
Out,
yep.
Watch for the Shoe.
chin up.
Yeah. Michael, after this, let's close this up for Tiffany. She's on kind of a clock.
Okay.
So I'm gonna invoice you now, Tiffany.
How
Congratulations.
much did Tiffany get to? 10?
1,010.
All right.
Oh, you dear.
Just one final opportunity. If anybody else would like to outbid Tiffany, how dare you? 1,010 is the current bid, so you would need to go 1,020 or higher.
All right, Jeff London's at $1,100.
All right, Tiffany, I
You
need
have
you.
to have a highspotsauctions.com account.
I think Jeff does, but
I know, but
you
I-
can verify. Tiffany, let us know. Are you in or are you out? Or is Jeff London going to snipe this one?
Come on, Tiffany, don't let someone defeat you. It's just not you.
All right, Glenn Latshaw, 4763, just silver, just an autograph.
I'm going to speed this train up a little bit. 25 minutes, we're shutting off orders.
All right. Stephanie Reimsnyder,
Steph, hello.
this is 4761, would like Chin Up, Tits Out, Watch the Shoe, Timeless, Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, Tiffany is in it to win it. She's at 1120. 1120.
My dear, I'm proud of you.
We're trying to speed this up for you, Tiffany. We know you have to go. We want you to win, but I also want Jeff London to win. I want whoever's going to bid the most to win.
I want you all to win. I really do.
All right, let's do, this one's easy. Just an autograph on this one. This is for
Lovely.
Sean Kenny, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, 4723. Let's go to the silver. Chin Up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. And finally for him, this trading card, just Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, this one's for Shanga Lamborze.
What do we
Oakland,
got?
California, 4722. To Shanga.
To Shanga. Lovely. My old friend Shanga. Take care, Shanga. See you soon. Thank you very much.
All right, Daniel Bessels, who has already won something tonight. First, we'll start off with that, just an autograph. You could add Timeless Toni Storm to that one. This order number is 4696.
Jeff London, please let me know if you're in or out, please.
Beautiful.
This one is just an autograph on this one.
Fabulous.
This is chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Tiffany raced. Okay, Jeff London went to 12.
All right, Tiffany's at $1,200. $1,200 to Tiffany Bella. Jeff was at $1,175. Jeff,
Yeah.
let us know if you're in or you're out. Tiffany Bella and Lee at $1,200. And this one's just Timeless Toni Storm. This 1, 2, 3. All right, Gary Seslick is back. Round number 2. This is 4687. So that will be to Gary, Gary.
Gary. My favorite name, believe it or not. Regular Toni Storm
Yes.
autograph. Lovely.
This one's also to Gary.
Beautiful. Ooh, this one's soggy.
All
Do
right,
be careful.
We'll let this one dry. And then this last one is to Gary, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Do you want to do it in red or do you want it in blue?
Shall we? Up to you, my friend.
To Gary, chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Chin up. It's out.
Jeff London apparently has made a bid. Have you seen his bid?
No.
Hit refresh.
Davis.
Welcome to Facebook.
What's a Facebook?
1250 to Jeff London.
You don't
Jeff
have time
London.
to explain that.
That is a long answer. All right, this one is going to Carlos Navarro, 4717. Just Timeless Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, I don't know where that silver one went, but he wants
Here we are.
Timeless Toni Storm, AEW Women's World Champion. That's the black one.
Yes, I thought so.
All right,
There we
Tiffany
go.
is out. Jeff London right now, 1250.
Timeless Toni Storm, AEW Women's World Champion. All right, Jeff at 1250. Tiffany's out. Last call to anyone else, 1250. Or Jeff London. Tommy wants to. I think he just wants
Hold
to say
on.
hello.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Tommy can never shut you up. You're a
Jeff
cheeky
London,
one.
I need to know.
I
what
think
your-
Jeff London. Jeff, what was the name you had under there? He gave it to us before. Jeff, what is the name that's under your account? Chris Johnson, Watertown, New York, 4718. To Christopher.
Christopher, red okay
Let's
for
do-
Christopher? Let's just say yes.
To Christopher.
Lovely.
Michael, what would you say that AEW poster is, size-wise? 24?
24 by 36.
There you go.
Timeless,
There you go,
just
Junior Mark.
regular.
Nope, it's regular.
Stunning. To Mr. Christopher. Best wishes to Chris. To Far.
Andrew Duda, Centennial, Colorado. Timeless Toni Storm. This is 4709. silver. Timeless Tony Storm, and then whatever you want. So if you want to add AEW World's Champion, 4716 is for Chaz Satin.
Lovely. We'll do the classic chin, tits, shoe.
There.
Beautiful. It's very creative.
Raj Sharma, 4715, just 2 Raj.
Oh, Mr. Raj.
Brian Brown, you are next, 4711. He wants Timeless Tony Storm, chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Nope.
Thank you, Jeff. All right, so Jeff, you are a brand new customer to us. Thank you for making an account. You have to pay for this right now. I'm going to invoice you. Please pay ASAP.
Timeless, yeah.
ASAP,
What
darling.
she said. And what gear is this, Michael, that we've been on, the white gear?
The white gear, yep.
No promo or anything, or just that?
I don't know if you have any gear. We don't have a picture of her wearing the white gear, right?
I don't.
We can sign the gear. So
There
I
is
don't-
many out there.
Yeah, she's worn that. All right, Austin Pierce, Eau Claire, Wisconsin, 4699. 2 Austin, and then Timeless Tony Storm, 3-time AEW Women's Champ.
3 time. Lovely.
Darren Lilly, 4698. If you can make that out to 2 Darren, double R-I-N. Meet me in St. Louis.
Oh, very good. Meet me in St. Louis. Very good.
See you when I'm out.
I will. See you there.
Tim Kelly in Victoria, Australia.
Oh, hello. Good day.
If you could put 2 Tim, love always, XOXO, and then Tony Storm.
Love always. Thank you, Timothy. I will see you. I will meet you in Australia.
Tim Campbell, Johnson City, Illinois, 4708. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Tony Storm.
Lovely.
Keep that same pen. This will be Timeless Tony Storm XOXO. This will,
All right, Michael.
actually this
15 minute
one, actually can you put 2 Tanya?
To Tanya.
Oh yeah, we'll come back to it. 2 Tanya, times Tony Storm. Okay,
Beautiful. Thank you, Tanya.
this one needs XOXO. This one just needs XOXO.
So. How can I forget? There we go.
Jeremy Frazier. This will be to Jeremy.
To Jera.
To Jeremy and then Tony Storm.
15-minute warning on orders on High Spots Auctions. 15 minutes. Thanks.
Eric Sagaleski, Woodbury, Minnesota, 4686. To Eric, ERIC. Red or silver on this one. This is for Casey Ray, Jasper, Georgia, 4685. Your autograph and AEW Women's Champ.
Beautiful.
Jeff London says he doesn't see an invoice. Have you already
He needs
invoiced?
to check his because it's his
Check.
first time.
Check your spam, Jeff. All right, Michael Christopher, Sergeant Bluff, Iowa, 4682. If you could put chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Tony Storm.
Lovely.
It's 4682. All right, Jeff has found the invoice. So I'm going to pull this off camera.
Fabulous.
I'm going to do one more, and then we are going to revisit, because I did see the lipstick had a bid that was worth starting. This is Dave Rathel, Let's Florida, 4679. To Dave,
To
my,
Dave.
my leading man.
Oh, Dave, you are my leading man.
Timeless Toni Storm.
Beautiful.
And actually, I need you to add
Mm-hmm.
chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. It was not highlighted, but it is on
Chin
there.
up.
All right, so let's do. The lipstick had a $100 bid. That was also including a trading card. Did we see the lipstick, or did we?
Oh, here it is.
Okay. So here's what we had. We had a $100 bid. I thought it was Daniel Bessel's. Let me know, Daniel, if I have the
Dan
wrong one.
Hawkins.
Dan Hawkins. Okay. So what she is going to do, she's going to give you the lipstick. She's going to kiss the card. She's going to sign the lipstick. She's going to sign the card. I need a $100 starting bid.
Do you
And if
need
we
me to
get
leave
that-
room for an autograph, or is this all just kissing?
Probably need a little room for the autograph.
I'll do my best. All right.
$100, Dan Hawkins. So that is what is currently on the bid. And
I don't know why I'm
going to-
looking at this like it's a mirror. There's
I'm
no
gonna cross
reflection.
Lipstick. I'm going to cross gear. Just so you know, after we get through with this, we still have her knickers. We still
Don't
have that
forget
black
the
wig.
knickers.
We have the socks. We have the toenail clippings, a slipper, a lock of Mariah's hair, and of course the gloves and the gown. So several great items still left.
Ooh, I'm not going to do this pen. Terrible.
No,
Terrible.
we'll start it up. We could wipe it off. Oh, you got it.
Oh, God, what have I done? Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Don't worry.
Probably use.
No, that's okay. I couldn't possibly dream of it.
Thank you, Jeffrey, for paying. Let us
All right.
know how you want it signed.
Yeah, let us know how you want it signed. We'll sign it right on the camera. Kurt McIntyre is in at 125 on the lipstick. So again, you're getting the lipstick. You're getting the kiss card. It's up for auction at 125. We're gonna continue on because we still have quite a few pictures to sign. Victor Almaguire, Austin, Texas. This will be to Victor.
To Victor. My man, Victor. Regular.
Yep. And he has a friend to Mo. M-O.
Mo. Me and Mo go way back.
All right, this one is going to be to Brian with an I, XOXO. Chin up, tits out. Watch for the shoe. Brian Brown. Huh?
10-minute warning.
Shoe. Timeless.
All right,
Just
Victor,
regular?
yes. Timeless Toni Storm.
Fabulous.
Victor, just it's a little smudge, but it's her smudge. You can just do the R. Just go over the R. As long as it's your
Stuffed
DNA,
it
everybody
up,
seems
Victor.
to be fine. with it.
I'm sorry, Victor. I always do this. I always do this.
All right, Dan Hawkins, who started us off on this bid, to Dan the Man.
Oh, the man, Dan. To Dan the man.
To Dan the Man, your autograph, and then AEW Women's Champ.
Lovely.
Don Rhodes in at $140. What was that last one? Dan Hawkins,
That was a timeless?
4535.
To check.
Personalization?
No,
Nope.
just-
Nope, just to Dan the Man.
Lovely. Fabulous. Dan the man. The man we call Dan.
This one is just an autograph. This one is for Frankie Melendez, 4531.
What did I use for this one?
This
According
one.
to- Oh, my bad. That'd be good.
4531 big steak, and then this one will be Timeless Toni Storm.
Lovely.
Mo Little. Just needs a autograph on that, just Toni Storm. That goes with the card.
Fantastic.
Travis Early, Des Moines, Iowa, 4526. If you could just put Timeless Toni Storm on that.
Of course.
Same thing on this. In the black, timeless Toni Storm.
Fantastic.
All right, Rick Whiting in Ontario, Canada. If you could put to Melanie and Rick,
Melanie and Rick.
and then chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Lovely.
All right, Dan Hawkins went up to $150 on the lipstick. $150 to Dan Hawkins.
Fabulous.
All right, Jeff Sereno, 4719. This will be chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Toni Storm. Raphael Foret, San Ramon, California, 4674. Just timeless Toni Storm on that one.
Fabulous.
All right, this one will start with to Raphael, which
Oh.
is Rafael. And then he would like for you to add
Oh, well,
badass with
I
the best
see
ass.
no lies.
He is watching right now.
Hello, Raphael, you cheeky devil. Toni Storm. I will see you soon, Raphael.
And in black, if you could put this one, chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Toni Storm.
Oh, excuse me. There. Oh, I'm stealing the pen. There we go. Sorry, there we go.
David Peck, Surprise, Arizona, 4672. Just timeless Toni Storm.
How many auctions you got running there, amigo?
Right now, we only have the lipstick. That's all we
People are
have.
trying to bid on other items.
Nope. Lipstick only is the only thing we have.
Michael, I hate to interrupt you again,
Oh my gosh!
but I think I put.
Did you switch
Folks, if
favorites?
y'all ain't seen these pictures, well, I bet, yeah, this is new.
Tommy,
Could I please
hold
get
on.
one more?
Only if you could tell me what you like best about this
Yes,
particular
please
photo.
explain, Tommy.
What do you like best about this particular photo?
She's just a beautiful young lady.
See, you hear that? Young.
Oh,
Young.
but they're just
Young.
they're just nice pictures. I mean,
Where's she from, Tommy? Where's she from?
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
How'd you know that? Don't tell the
I
viewers.
think someone prompted.
Well,
Hey, this is a man that was married 5 minutes ago.
I have a habit of doing this. I do. I'm terrible
On
with
my
this.
way over here, I knew I was coming to see you, so I checked the background.
Tommy,
Thank you very much.
Tommy, let everybody know they have 5 minutes to pick up photos.
Hey, y'all are missing out. If you ain't get some of these boys, y'all don't know what. I'm going home and getting heat with my wife, but it's worth it.
Oh, yes, the best salesman I could have ever asked for. What a legend.
No, I ain't a salesman. I'm just telling the truth. I ain't trying. Yes, ma'am. I ain't trying to sell you. You sell yourself.
Oh, she has sold. She is sold.
Oh my! I want that one too.
Back of the line, Tommy. Back of the
Something
line.
can be arranged, darling.
Jeff Veshia, 4670. Just Toni Storm.
Lovely.
All right, Eric Greenberger, Port St. Lucia, Florida, 4666.
All right.
All red.
All red.
This would be timeless Toni Storm.
Beautiful. Timeless. Fantastic.
And this one would just be to Eric, E-R-I-C.
Timeless?
He did not ask for timeless.
All right.
Just to Eric. All right, Alex Fry, Swedesboro, New Jersey, just needs an autograph. 4665.
Hey, Mike, can I say one more thing?
Please.
In close, hey, I have no wrestling pictures hanging on my wall. When I get home, I'm gonna have 4 or 5 new ones, and my wife gonna be madder than hell.
Well, your wife has already
It's
left.
gonna be you, girl.
Your wife has already left. She's taken the marriage certificate that was hanging up, so there's going to be an empty space.
No dinner for you.
De-
How to cook.
Deanna
Come
Reinhold.
have dinner.
Deanna Reinhold,
I'll whip something up.
Lebanon, Pennsylvania, 4661. If you could put chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, timeless Toni Storm.
Lovely.
Two-minute warning, Michael.
All right, you heard them, 2 minutes, and we're cutting you off. So if you have not gotten your order, you need to go to highspotsauctions.com. I just didn't even plug it because we have so many orders coming in. But if you're watching, wondering how to do this, that is how. All right, this is just going to be timeless Toni Storm.
Lovely.
That'll complete Deanna Reinhold.
Oh, Deanna.
Chuck Dasher, Rego Park, New York, 4658. The favorite here. Chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Timeless Toni Storm.
Silver okay?
Sure.
Yeah.
And Charles, good news, bad news. Timeless Toni Storm signed this prior to going on air. We actually ran out, so your other photo, your duo with Mariah May, has already been signed. It's right there. And we'll get that JSA witness.
It was
certified
definitely me. It was no imposter. I wouldn't stand for it. Lovely.
All right. This is a new name. Laith Robson Ismail, all the way in the UK, 4657. Timeless Toni Storm.
A British man. Hello. I will be heading over to your neck of the woods shortly.
This is the first of all, it's two Layth, Layth, and then chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Lovely.
Where are we on the lipstick? Have we had any more movement?
Steak, where are we at? Oh, steak ain't tracking.
165 to Dan Hawkins. Last call on the, you're not getting just a lipstick, you're getting the kiss card, the lipstick, all the pieces. 165, Dan Hawkins. I'll sign 2 or 3 more, and after that, we're going to close it up. All right, Kristen Stady, Dallas, Texas.
Plenty of DNA.
To Chris, Timeless Toni Storm, 4652.
Jeff London, I got your inscription. Thank you so much.
All right. Alan Kula, Highland Mills, New York, 4651. Would like chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe. Yes, Jeff, you will see her sign it right on camera. He's paid. We'll bring it up here in just a second. And same thing. The whole shebang.
The whole shebang. The whole shebang.
Orders are off.
All right, guys. Thank you to everyone that managed to get in on time. If you did not buy anything, there are still some personal artifacts that she has for sale as soon as we close up. The Dan Hawkins looks like he's on his way to winning this one for $165.
Beautiful, fabulous.
Make sure to do a check. No other buyers.
It's covered in DNA.
Dan Hawkins. If I don't see another bid, I'll refresh. Congratulations. You will be invoiced right now for $165. And she could say, we'll just sign this while we're right here. Just
Fabulous.
maybe.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
What pen
are we
would you
gonna
like?
do? Ooh.
What would you like? If we don't have it, we'll get it for you. Is that what you were looking for?
Yes. Yes. That'll do. That'll do.
Hawkins for how much, Michael?
165.
Timeless.
Once we get caught up on orders, we'll be able to listen to that.
Toni Storm. Oh, that came out fabulously.
All right, this will go to Dan Hawkins once he pays.
Thank
We'll
you,
just-
Danny. Danny boy.
There we go. All right, so let's do a review. We have the beautiful gown, We have the lock of hair from Mariah, which I will also throw in
I can't keep it any longer. It upsets me too much.
a dual signed photo with the two of you. That is available. We have a single bedroom slipper. Again, we don't know what happened to the other one. That was a wild night.
Who knows?
A pair of gloves that I've seen someone
Don't know who they are.
with a black wig.
Don't know who that belongs to.
I have the knickers still available. Somehow nobody's made an offer on the knickers.
Come on. Worn knickers. Worn knickers.
This might be a house bid
Tommy?
for no one else.
Hey, I want the lipsticks. What I'm looking for. I'm taking that home to my wife.
Dan
Sold
Hawkins.
out. Sold out.
Oh, God.
The knickers, and then of course we have a pair of socks for those of you
Yes.
who do enjoy a
That's
good
all I
pair
had. That's all I
of
had.
worn socks. She
That's all I
literally
had.
took these off to
Absolutely.
share with
reek.
you fans.
Stench.
So I would say the knickers, just to get us started, I would need a $200 bid on these
Worth
knickers.
every penny, believe me.
$200, and I will throw in a signed photo from our collection. So $200 knickers to get us started.
Worn on AEW television several times.
There you go, Lewis. He had asked if the knickers are ring worn. They-
Oh, absolutely. Sweated in. A lot of wild times in those particular knickers.
All right, Daniel Bessel's $200 we have in auction. Hand me the knickers, guys.
Hand me the
The
knickers!
knickers are on auction. Dan Bessel starts off at $200. We'll see who outbids
I wear
Daniel
them even at home.
Bessel. Not anymore, because
Not
they
anymore.
are now. Say goodbye, because now Joe Fisher at 225 is in the lead.
Goodbye, knickers.
Ryan Adams, Chester, Virginia, 4638. Just Timeless, Tony Storm.
Timeless. Tony Storm.
All right. Ryan Hinderman, 4632. Just needs Timeless, Tony Storm.
Fabulous.
Jeff Kerman
Jeff.
needs two Jeff. Chin up,
Jeff.
tits out, and watch for the shoe.
To Jeff. Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Tits out. Watch for the shoe. Watch for the Jeff.
Aaron Williams, now in the lead for the Knickers at $250.
Good boy.
Jeff also picked up this. If you could add to Jeff,
To Jeff.
chin up, tits out, and watch for the shoe.
Of course. Anything for Jeffrey. Nope. Tits out. Watch for the shoe.
Daniel Bessels, now $275. Let's start with this. All right, this one is for Aaron Bird in London, Kentucky, 4628. If you can make that out to Till 5 Wrestling. Till 5 Wrestling.
Till 5 Wrestling.
And then Tony Storm.
Lovely. Thank you, Till 5 Wrestling.
All right, this one, they want Notorious ATB.
Notorious ATB. Better leave that there. I didn't make it past the 4th grade.
Aaron Williams in at 285 for the Knickers. 285.
Good.
Oh, this one's in. Three,
Thank you, Notorious
10.
ATB.
All right, we have a big order here from Richard Howell,
Richard.
Auburn, Washington, 4625. All right, we'll start with this one. Just an autograph.
Beautiful. Oh, no, it's good. It's good. It's good.
Do you want to do we do the T?
Do the T?
Yeah, I can get you a new pen if that one's.
Oh,
That's it.
yes.
That's good.
Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Just an autograph on that one.
Fabulous.
Just an autograph on that one. Timeless Tony Storm on this one.
Beautiful. I don't know how this pen is still working.
It's amazing.
Magic.
And Timeless Tony Storm on that one.
Beautiful.
We're getting close to the end of the pile of flats. Of course, we still have the figures and the turnbuckles and the shoes, but we're making our way through. All right, Eric Golden, Montgomery, Alabama, 4622. If you can make it to Eric and Cassie Golden. And then,
Eric and Cassie Golden.
and then chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Lovely. Chin up. Tits out. Watch for the shoe.
All right, Aaron Williams in the lead at 285.
Ooh.
285.
Very
on
nice.
These pair of knickers that will sign very nicely.
Get the knickers.
I need a 290 or more bid, or else we'll close things up because we still have several auctions left to
Worth
cover.
every penny.
Devin Endelson, Montevideo, Minnesota, 4620, just needs timeless Toni Storm. Anthony Negron at $300. All right, Chris Semin like a fish. Need you to add. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, timeless Toni Storm.
Chin up. I can't remember how to spell tits anymore. It's ridiculous. Lovely.
Same thing, chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, timeless Toni Storm. Josh Johnson in at 325. Waiting on Anthony Negron to say whether he's in or whether he's out. All right, a little shorter version. He needs chin up, tits out,
Lovely.
and then timeless Toni Storm. This is for Tristan Johnson, 4615. Marcus Swanson, 4613, just needs timeless Toni Storm.
Thank you, Mark.
Todd Swartz, Buffalo, New York, needs timeless Toni Storm. All right, we're on Bradley Robbins, just needs an autograph.
Fabulous.
Louis Ariza, Ocean Isle Beach, North Carolina. Hope you're out of the eye of the storm.
Oh.
4606, just an autograph. Colin Holmes, 4599. To Colin, Colin. Good love. Toni Storm. Actually, timeless Toni Storm.
No problemo.
All right, we have this. This is the full chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, timeless Toni Storm. This is Frank Cesaro, Staten Island, New York, 4593. Same thing, full inscription, timeless Toni Storm.
Chopped it out? The full shebang?
The full shebang, yep. Josh Johnson, 325. I'm going to see. I don't see anything from Anthony, whether he's in or whether he's out. So I'll assume that means no. I do. It's 350 to Anthony. My bad, Anthony. I was about to call you out, but Anthony at $350. I am now waiting.
Good boy.
Jeff
Anthony.
London snuck in there at 340. Anthony Negron at 350. We'll give it a little more time because it seems like there's still a little meat on the bone.
Ooh, meat
All
on
right.
the bone.
Brian Linder, Canton, Georgia, 4589. Just needs an autograph on that one.
Lovely. Fabulous.
And this one needs Timeless Toni Storm. Lamont Liverpool, Fresh Meadows, New York, 4777. Just needs autograph on this one, just Toni Storm.
Yes, from my day as Lady Liberty.
And Lamont, we had previously signed this one here because we were out, so it's all good, and it's already JSA'd as well, so very good. It's done.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Josh Johnson, 370.
Joshua?
Right? Was he the first, or was Jeff London the first?
On mine, it's Josh Johnson, but I'll refresh and check.
All right. Justin Frazier, Blue Ridge Summit, Pennsylvania, Timeless Toni Storm.
Jeff London was first after the refresh.
All right, Jeff London in the lead at 370. Josh Johnson, I'll give you plenty of time to go up to 380 or more. This one goes Timeless Toni Storm. This is for Bobby Turnbow, Dyersburg, Tennessee, 4773. Timeless Toni Storm. All right, this magazine coming up is for Jaron Trombley. Just wants Timeless Toni Storm.
I can do that.
Josh Johnson in the lead at $400.
Oh, Joshua.
All right.
Joshua.
Rob Sanderson, Rochester, New York. Let's see. All right. He needs you. Now, you've already signed it, but he said, can you draw on Mariah's face? Because I think it's fun to mess with that turncoat.
I was worried you would never ask.
There it is. 1 of 1 for Rob Sanderson.
I like it. That's the best artwork I think I've ever done.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Decent.
All right. And yes, guys, for those joining, orders are closed, so you can watch. We do have some items coming up on auction. As soon as we close the knickers off, I'll show you the rest.
Oh, yeah, we've got even better shit. It's fantastic.
David Giarusso in New Hampshire, 4769, just to Dave.
Dave. Oh, Dave. Davy.
Doug Hale, 4768, just needs an autograph. Jeff London up to 425.
Ooh, Jeffrey.
Atha Musius needs the whole shebang. He needs
The whole shebang. The red?
Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, Timeless, Toni Storm, 4767. Adrian Ramirez, 4583. Let's start with this one, where if you could just put Timeless Toni Storm. Simple autograph on this trading card. Michael Davis, Fishers, Indiana, just needs an autograph. Nice and simple. That is 4578. Bernard Crumrine, Washington, Pennsylvania, 4575. Just needs Timeless Toni Storm.
Josh Johnson's out, Michael.
All right, Josh Johnson's out. Where are we at?
You are currently at Jeff London at 425.
425 on the knickers. 425.
425 on the
If
knickers.
anybody wants to try to outbid Jeff London, now is your one and only chance. 'cause
What
we
you
have-
do with them is your business. You can wear them.
They do stretch, so
They're very stretchy. And if you're me, you know how important that is. Trust me.
Brian McCarthy, Maricopa, Arizona, 4574, just needs Timeless Toni Storm. Craig Foster in Garner, North Carolina, just needs Timeless Toni Storm. This is 4570.
We have Gus.
Just check to make sure there's an account with that.
Yeah. Gus, I need to make sure you have a highspotsauctions.com account, bud.
Stanley Weeks, who I actually think, if I'm not wrong, can you give me a different one? Do you have a different one? This one has a little cut.
We can't have
If
that.
this is the Stanley Weeks that I know, he actually has been a historical contributor to Pro Wrestling Illustrated for
Oh, Stanley.
many, many years. So I hope that's the same one. If not, sorry to the other one. This will just be an autograph.
Stanley boy.
Sorry, Dan, I haven't invoiced you yet. I'm doing it right now.
Thank you, Stan.
All right. Scott Swinsburg, Shenandoah, Pennsylvania 4558. This one is to Chris.
To Chris. To Mr. Chris.
And then just Tony Storm. And this one's to Scott and then Tony Storm.
Hello, Scott. Daddy's back.
All right. Gus has said there's a. Are you saying that?
Yeah.
Do we have an account?
We'll look it up and see.
Is it a go? Yep, we have an account. We're good.
All right. So we are at $500 on Gus
Bloody hell.
C. Austin, which leaves us. Let's see. Josh is out. Who was the last one before him?
Jeff London.
Jeff London. Waiting for Jeff London at 500. I need you to go up to 510 or higher. All right. David
It's at
Harris.
525.
All right. Jeff London at 525. David Harrisuna, Pearl City, Hawaii.
Oh, aloha.
45555. Timeless Tony Storm.
I've never been to Hawaii.
Oh, you need to put that on the bucket list.
Luther will take me. When he's out of his transplant surgery, of course.
Anthony Militek wants the full shebang. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Tony Storm.
Dan Hawkins, please check your invoice on your email. Thank you so much.
What's an email?
Oh, you don't even want to mess with these.
Some kind of
Not
a-
even, yeah.
Some kind of
Stick to the Telegraph. Much easier.
Fantastic, I will.
All right, Sean Patton, 4553. Just Timeless Tony Storm on this one.
We'll grab that up there, please.
All right, Robert Gensinger, 4552. This will be to Robert in your autograph. All right, abbreviated version. This will be to Travis. This is for Travis Mickey in Westfield, North Carolina, 4550. Chin, tits, chew.
Oh, nice. Chin. Tits. Shoe. Get to the point.
Vinnie Vincent, Fairhaven, Massachusetts, 4549. Just an autograph needed on this.
Vinnie Vincent, what a name. Thank you, Vinnie Vincent.
All right, Jeff London at 425. We are waiting to see if Gus is in or whether he's out. And Gus is in at 550. Back to you, Jeff. Tim Kelly, Victoria, Australia. Your neighbor.
Oh, Tim, good day.
Let's start with this one. He wants you to put to Tim, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Woohoo! To Tim. Aussie.
575, Jeff London.
Thank you,
Aussie.
Jeff. Jeff London at 575 for the knickers.
Oh, the knickers. And that's
Just your autograph.
lovely. Fabulous.
All right, this one nice and easy. Just an autograph on this one. All right, this one is to Tim, Love Always, XOXO. Is there a page 2 to this one?
I will love you always, Tim.
Can you look up something for me? Because page 2 got cut off and I don't know if there's a personalization. I'm just going to sign this one as just an autograph.
Okay.
Just an autograph. We may have to come back to this one.
Lovely. I'll leave some space just in case.
Play Michael.
Matthew Phillips, Cocoa, Florida. This one is 4784. He wants you to add these timeless eyes.
These timeless eyes.
That's it, Mike.
Sounds good? All
Yep,
right.
you're good.
Sounds complete. Billy Cook, Norton, Virginia,
Billy Cook.
4783. Just timeless Tony Storm on that one. I also need a trading card. If you could want to get me a
Yeah,
trading
this is the
card.
one that fell out, so it must be that
Oh,
one.
okay. So just an autograph on this one. This is Adam Dale Gross, Roughsdale, Pennsylvania, 4782. And then on this, if you can put the full
The
shebang.
full shebang.
Timeless Tony Storm. Jeff London is sitting at 575 on the knickers, and Gus going for the kill shot, going up to 650.
Come on, Gus.
Eric Golden just needs an autograph on that one.
Thank you, Eric.
David Wareham, Blackpool, England.
Many memories.
To Dave, lots of love. Tony XXX.
Lovely. Lots. Just Tony, no Storm.
You can put Tony Storm. I think he'd be happy with that.
Of course. Otherwise, you'd never know who it is. Could be anyone.
All the way to Blackpool. We're getting to the end of the pictures. Alan Rodak, Elvira, Ohio, 4779.
Full shebang.
Full shebang. Timeless Tony Storm. Looks like David snuck a second one in here from Blackpool.
Oh,
He
Dave.
wants to Dave. My love always.
My love always.
Tony Storm, Triple X, and then the full shebang.
Tony Storm. Triple X. Chin up, tits out, watch for shoe.
Yep.
Lovely.
Oh wow. He has two more in a row. Okay.
Ooh.
Big fan.
Thank you, Dave. Wait, it's not Dave, my ex-husband, is it?
Ooh, I
There
hope
are
not.
so many. I have married
I have
many
my
a Dave.
doubts.
I have married many a Dave, and all bad.
This is to Dave, my love always. Tony Storm, Triple X, and then the full shebang.
Michael, do this order for me real quick.
Okay.
We need her to do exact.
To Gary.
Okay.
Because this one won't go.
No draw. Okay.
They're afraid to talk to you on camera.
Is she?
We're gonna go back to Gary, so we just need a to Gary. Maybe we won't use the. Let's do the
Yes,
book. Let's
that
try
was a
the-
little bit.
To Gary and then the Tony Storm.
Okay, that's a little better, isn't it?
I think that'll dry.
Good, good.
All right, Louis Vera. Oh no, this is David Warham again. Same thing.
Davy
Your
boy.
favorite. To Dave, lots of love. Tony Storm, Triple X. And then chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe.
Lovely. Fabulous.
Martin Craigs, also in England.
Oh.
This is to Martin, the British spelling, T-Y-N.
Oh.
And then anything you'd like to add, he wants to, for you to add it.
My dearest love. Best wishes.
You did that. Look at that. It's empty.
Goodbye.
And just one more. If you could put the future queen.
Oh, well.
Canary Island.
Well, the future queen, indeed. When do we get to break this table?
Checking on the knickers.
Checking on the knickers.
We are Gus Seostin, 650. I am going to make this a last call, or else Gus, 650, these will be yours.
Well worth every penny.
All right, the clapboards are next. We do not know how we're going to sign these clapboards.
We'll do what we can.
Really? I thought he was gone.
I refreshed you there.
All right, Jeff London at 670. This is going to be interesting. Let's try. Hopefully we have one to spare. Let's try a traditional Sharpie. Let's see how this works.
All right, how are we going to do this?
All right.
Oh! Oh,
Steve Mesa would like it to be to Mesa Media, the best video editor in the biz.
oh, okay. Where shall I do this, do you think? Maybe across the top?
Yes.
To Mesa Media,
The best video editor in the biz.
the best video editor in the biz.
Gus, up to $700 on the knickers.
Oh, Gus. Oh, Gus. And then
Tony
just Tony
Storm.
Storm. Lovely. Oh, these are wonderful.
I'm just so focused.
Danny Barnum, also in England, just needs a timeless Tony Storm.
Just let him sit out there.
All right, this is the full shebang for Corey Vallow, 4626. This will be chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, timeless Tony Storm.
Much for
Just black shirt. Or red shirt. Whatever one.
Probably
Yeah,
black.
do you have a regular bed?
I'm probably going to use that. That's a nice tip.
Alright.
beautiful.
Ken Matos, Honolulu, Hawaii, just needs an autograph. Really easy. Ken Matos is 4705. All right, we're now on Adam Lalone, Rochester Hills, Michigan. Just needs timeless Tony Storm, 4667. Justin Davis, you're up. Logansport, Indiana. To Justin, the full shebang. 4731. To Rob in the full shebang. This is going to Rob Cosgrove, Reston, Virginia, 4757. Dave Rathel, 4744. Just needs timeless Tony Storm. Darren Lilly, 4569. Wants timeless Tony Storm and then anything you want to add.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's have a think here. Chin. Tits.
Tommy Rich is not bidding on the knickers because he does want to stay married.
No,
All right.
it'll be fine.
All right. He also,
Fine.
Darren also snuck in just an autographed photo there.
Lovely.
Well, I mean, I may have some cheese laying around here, but bid don't keep going up.
Oh, the bid is up, Tommy, and just an autograph on that one as well. Thank you, Darren Lilly. All right, the knickers have well exceeded my expectations. Gus
Me
is
too.
at $700.
It's a good pair of knickers.
All right, Gus, if
You can wear them to any occasion.
Just a pair of knickers, though.
they were her knickers, one on TV.
You can wear them.
Yeah,
They've got great stretch.
I
You
might
can.
be old like this. You know what I'm saying?
Gus, I'm going to sign a couple of shoes, and then I'm going to call it a win for you. All right, Michael Kowalski, Depew, New York. He wants the full shebang
The full shebang.
with a timeless Tony Storm. That is 4764. I have a feeling a lot of these are going to be the full shebang. I just have a feeling.
No problem.
All right, we're seeing, notice that Jeff is in at 725. I don't see it up. Do you see that, Big Snake?
Just refresh. Yeah, it's there.
All right, Jeff at 425. Oh, 725, sorry. All right, Sif Poth, Ormond Beach, Florida, 4755, full shebang.
Full shebang it is.
Tommy says, thank God Tony Atlas ain't watching this show.
He would be in for the socks.
He'd buy all
He'd be
the
in for the
shoes.
socks.
He'd buy all the shoes.
Oh, I lied.
He's a professional.
Focusing on these shoes. Next one's going to Augustin C. Austin, 4721, full shebang.
Full shebang. He's a fantastic-
$800 to Gus C. Aston, who literally is seeing his shoe signed right here on camera.
Oh yes,
Knickers and a
The
shoe.
knickers and the shoe will be quite the pair.
they're both great weapons.
Cody Good, he bought two. He wants both of them to say, watch for the shoe, timeless Tony Storm.
Beautiful.
This is 4557 for Cody Good. Same thing. Watch for the shoe, timeless Tony Storm.
Beautiful.
And guys, I'm going to announce something for the first time ever. No one knows this yet. This has been so successful. And I know there's so many people who missed their chance to get something from timeless Tony Storm. All right, this one is the full shebang, timeless Tony Storm. This is Dwayne Kamek, Louisville, Kentucky, 4617. In November,
In November.
Tony has agreed to appear in person at a little convention down the street called WrestleCade.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, darling.
And the best part about it is you will have not one, but two brand new figures from Jazzwares out.
Oh yes. My action figurine. It's good shit.
All right, full shebang on that one. All right, next up. Ooh. All right, Martin Josso. Full shebang on this. Martin Josso 4741. Everybody's excited about WrestleCade, as they should be.
Oh.
If you could just put timeless Tony Storm on that for Martin.
Of course.
And a signed action figure as well.
Beautiful.
All right. The shoe. Oh, nice and simple. Just an autograph.
Oh,
For
lovely.
Daniel Rayleigh and Kathleen Georgia, 4631. And just an autograph on that magazine as well.
Beautiful.
All right. This is for Jimmy Forbes, 4520. Just timeless Tony Storm. Oh, no. And then I need the full shebang.
The full
He-
shebang
he
it
did-
is.
He did add it.
We're at 9:25 to Jeff London.
Unbelievable. Jeff London at 925 for the Knickers. Remind me, I'm going to throw in some other stuff. Whoever wins this thing has gone way beyond my expectations. I'll throw you a few more lovely gifts in there.
You can have the toenail clippers if they like.
Ooh, Jimmy Forbes, he's back. Let's see. Let's get. No, these were pre-signed. Oh yeah, these were pre-signed.
Yes.
Ah, yes.
Because we ran out. Okay, so we're good on that. This one is William Hurt. We need just timeless Tony Storm. And I have signed your 11 by 14 metallic already. We were not expecting so many late ads, so we signed a few ahead of time. All right, Robin Lucy. I did sign your 11 by 4. Well, she signed it. This is Chin Up, Tits Out, and then Timeless Tony Storm. Robin Lucy is 4604.
Lovely.
The metallic is right there, already pre-signed. All right, Tony Saladino, full. Oh, you want to do this
Full
one?
shebang.
Okay,
No,
we'll
no,
do it.
okay.
Full inscription on that one. Do we think we have a winner on this?
It does said it just submitted.
Okay, we're waiting on Gus. I'm hoping we'll be able to get to some of this other. Jeff London's in at 9:25. We're waiting for Gus to
Jeffrey?
say whether he's in or out.
Gus. It's gonna be Gus.
You think it's gonna be Gus and not Jeff?
Ooh, Gus or Jeff.
That's
Gus or
the
Jeff.
give the man his panties, they won't fit me anyways.
So Jeff London at 9:25.
Currently in the league, yes.
All right, Gus. Congratulations, 9:25. That is a valiant battle. It
Good
is
for you,
yours.
Gus. They're gonna
Now-
look fucking wonderful on you, by the way. I just know it.
She wants a picture. You
I
put
want
them on,
pictures.
send a picture.
I
All
want
right.
several pictures.
Just as it's been a while, can we show some people what's left? We have a gown that has appeared on national TV several times. I need a $500 starting bid on this gown.
It stinks.
A beautiful long piece of your history. $500 starting bid on the
I
gown.
sweat out a lot of nervous energy in that gown, so.
I have.
What's the Vaseline?
Well, it's coming
Vaseline?
up. I have a lock of hair somewhere.
Where is the hair?
The Vaseline, we said we would start
Half
for
a jar of Vaseline.
$50. Don't ask what she did with it.
I know I won't ask what you do with it.
We have a lock of Mariah May's hair, which I will throw in a promo with for a starting bid of $100.
I ripped it out myself. I heard it pop out of the root. It was a very satisfying feeling and sound.
A pair of gloves worn on national TV by someone who looks conspicuously similar to you.
A strange woman. A dark, mysterious
$200 I will
woman.
start it out at. And then a wig, who we have no idea how this got in your bag,
No idea.
but for $50 it could be your starting bid.
If you ever need to be in disguise.
I have a slipper, a single slipper, worn by Toni Storm.
A lot of times. I've attacked people with it, but I've lost the other one.
I need $100 starting bid. And then finally, I have a pair of socks. You know what? I'm going to be generous. There's no reserve on this pair of socks. You could start this at $10.
Anything you like.
I'd outbid you at 10, but if you'd like to start it for $10, but I need one bid to start the next item. All right, Mike Neal has
Mike?
started us out. We're going to start right here. Mike Neal has started $50 on this wig.
Oh, we have
He
lady
must
in the
need it.
slipper.
All right, Tiffany, we'll come back to
Stop
Tiffany.
showing everything off.
Tiffany, it's good to see you again, darling.
$50 for the wig to Mike Neal. That is what is on current auction. No more bids on anything else until we get the wig handled. All right, Tony Saladino finishing this one up. Just needs an autograph.
Lovely.
We know that.
Oh, I've stuffed this one up. No, I haven't. There we go. There we go.
I don't know what we're bidding on right now, Michael.
Just
Stop
the wig.
showing things.
Just the wig.
Stop showing things. $50, Mike Neal. Jeff London, please check your email and pay your invoice.
All right, many items for Darren Lilly. He's back. Starting with this. This will be just an autograph. All right, next up, I have two Darren, D-A-R-R-I-N.
Oh, Darren. I remember Darren with an I. Thank you, Darren.
All right, and then he needs two in a row. Let's start with the magazine, the full shebang.
The full shebang coming up. Schnupp. She's out.
Full shebang on this one.
Full shebang.
There we go. Now we're back on rice.
All right, Dan Hawkins, $55 on the wig.
Ooh. What are you going to use it for? Hmm? rob a bank. That's what I would do.
Dan probably would.
Yes. It's good for
Probably
sneaking through large crowds if you ever need to attack an enemy. I
Darren
would-
Lilly, full shebang on this one, and that'll complete
Full
Darren's.
shebang. Chin.
Mike Neal, $60 on the wig.
Michael, we're already getting asked if there's going to be mail-ins. for
Yes,
Tony Storm.
yes. Should I really blow their minds and tell them the next guest that we have for Wrestle King?
Oh.
Yeah, of course.
We have Sting.
The
No,
Sting.
Michael,
No Sting.
you have Sting. I'm sick that day.
You're sick that day?
I can
Brian
barely keep
Hawks
you on the
and
rails
Tracy
now.
Myers don't even know this yet. Neither one. Well, I should tell you. All right.
Sting's agent doesn't even know this yet.
Does Sting know this?
Sting knows this. All right, just an autograph on this one. This is for Dan Sousa.
Dan Hawkins is out.
4532.
How is he out? Did you get another bid?
$60 for the wig. Mike Neal.
Beautiful.
Tommy said he'd rather see you talking.
This is to Brick Wall.
Brick wall.
Brick Wall.
Lovely.
What
He stank.
if you don't see your item signed on camera, Jeff, you can watch on replay. But
We'll do them at the end, Jeff.
if you have them ready, I'll be happy to do them.
I have. Well, Jeff, I need you to pay for one of them before I can do it.
Cash up, Jeff. Cough it up.
Cash up.
Come on. Show me the money.
You heard the young lass.
Bill Budd, 4569. This just says watch out for the shoe and then timeless Tony Storm.
Ken, he wants to hold him, Ken.
Jeez.
He just wants to hold him.
Derek Williams, that's not going to help us. That Sting has a new figure coming out in 2025 because the event will be 2024. All right, timeless Tony Storm for Bill Budd here.
Thank you, Bill.
You cannot put the knickers on, Tommy. No. Timeless
Why?
Tony
I think
Storm.
he would look fantastic in those.
Timeless
Jeff,
Tony
one
Storm.
leg.
You're a lucky man that road got him.
Jeff, let us know how you want it signed. Thank you for paying.
Thank you, Jeff. I always knew I could count on you.
William Miller. This one's nice and easy, just to Bill.
To Bill. Thank you, Billy.
This is going to be just timeless Tony Storm. And the next one will be the full shebang.
Full shebang coming up.
Aaron Millar, Alberta, Canada. You're coming up, 4590. We've previously signed your metallic 11x14. It's already done. But next, I have the figure, which just needs timeless Tony Storm.
Lovely.
The poster, I just need timeless Tony Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, I think we've stalled on the wig. Last call on the wig. The wig is currently at $60, right?
Yes.
To Mike Neal. Mike Neal at $60. Last
Going once.
chance.
Going twice.
And then the full shebang on Aaron Millar's shoe.
Full shebang.
All right, I see no other bids on the wig, right? So let's call it $60 to
Beautiful.
Mike Neal. Now, what did
So you got the white gear. You can go ahead and do. And then he wants to reply in the comments how he wants the I can't say that word. What was it?
The knickers?
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Jeff London wants you to write. We'll write this on the outside. He wants the full shebang.
The full shebang. Should we do black?
Yes.
All right. So if we start.
Bahar, you want to get over here and pull this side?
All right.
Alright, so I'm invoicing Mike Neal, Michael.
All right. So if we did maybe. Chin up. Yes, we'll do. Out.
Tiffany Bella had bid
200 on the slippers.
on the what?
The slippers.
200
On the slipper. Okay.
Now.
Oh, Michael.
Well, that'll be next. After you finished invoicing for the wig.
Beautiful.
All right. And did he also want the same thing on the bottoms? I guess he did.
Fabulous.
Oh, he
Shall
wants.
I do them the other side? Just because they're
Be
upside down.
harder.
Because that one's going to be hard to sign.
Like this?
Oh, yes, probably so. Very
Lovely.
smart. You put, can
Chin
you put
tissue or-
ring worn.
Ring worn.
Uh-huh.
Lovely.
And then push it.
Full shebang. Yes. I keep forgetting what it is.
Mike, I'm not sure I could have her sign the wig, but I have a photo that she could sign of someone that looks just like her wearing
Yes,
the wig.
some mysterious, dark,
Can you tell-
mysterious
Can you
woman.
tell Michael to check his email and pay his invoice before we sign anything?
Show me the money.
There you go.
Is this for the wig? Need to write ring worn on there.
Yeet.
Did you see what Jeff Loudon wants on the other? He wants the same thing on the underwear.
Yeah, I put the full thing
On both sets?
on both sides.
Okay, cool. Alright, you guys can take that. Let's do
All right, and the knickers, we are waiting on Jeff.
No, that's him.
Oh, he wants the full shebang on
Yeah, he
this.
wants the full shebang on that too.
All right.
Lovely.
Probably silver.
Silver. Silver boy.
Bahari, could you go that side?
Alright, so we start with the slipper.
The slipper is $200 to Tiffany Bella.
How are we
it's
doing
done?
this? Should we do the
It is-
front or on the inside?
Let's do the front.
Yeah. All right, so we're
Ring
doing
worn.
ring worn.
Oh, it's up for auction or is it?
Up for auction, $200.
All right.
And full shebang. The pearls are gone.
Mike Neal.
The slipper is currently on. What?
I need the. Thank you, Mike Neal, for paying for the wig. So go ahead and let us know how you want it signed. We'll just go ahead and get it done now. And then
Did you print that new photo of her?
You have it.
Okay.
The black wig one.
It's in the bin right there.
Yeah, it's in the bed.
Okay. Thank you, Jeff. While he's thinking about that, let's get Robert Cosgrove, 4730. Somehow, he wants you to put the full shebang on here. I don't.
Maybe I could do a little bit at the top here.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. Actually, I'm going to give. Let's try this blue.
Should we do a little blue? Yeah. Lovely.
To Rob as well.
To
All right,
Rob.
Yep.
To Robbie. Chin up. It's out. Fabulous.
All right. Daniel Posner, Staten Island, 4621. Just timeless Tony Storm.
Dave Rathel, all mail-ins were signed before our orders were. Go back and watch it.
Chaz
Okay.
Kangas just needs timeless Tony Storm. This is 4669.
Alright, when Mike Neal tells you in the comments how he wants this signed, there's that.
Dwayne Dolly, 4663. Timeless Tony Storm. Frank Cesaro, 4614, Timeless Tony Storm. And Chris Durham, Washington, D.C., 46710, Timeless Tony Storm. All right. This is Mike Neal. You could just put maybe
This
to
mysterious
Michael.
random person.
Yeah.
To Michael? To Michael.
Needs the microphone.
Thank you, Michael.
All right. Turnbuckles plus more. Now,
Amen to that, my friend.
Jason Kinney would like you to put Timeless Tony Storm.
Beautiful. Oh, this is nice. This is nice.
There's two of these.
Stunning.
All right, I've got two figures for Jason Kinney, 4690. We're going to do white or
White.
red? White or
Yeah,
red?
we can do red.
Your pick.
Red's fabulous. Just a Tony Storm?
Just Tony Storm on both of them. Yep.
Beautiful.
And then just an autograph on this one. Just Corey Bear.
Corey Bear.
4766. He wants two Corey, C-O-R-E-Y, and then chin up, tits out, buns out.
Fair enough. Chin up.
Tiffany
Sets.
Bella, what's going on with the slipper is you're in the lead at $200. The slipper is $200, Tiffany Bella. I need a 210 or higher.
And you can attack anyone you want with it. It's very versatile.
This is two Corey. And then if you want to just put chin tits Ju.
Yep.
You guys are talking about the large posters. We haven't signed those yet.
No timeless, just Tony. Lovely.
And then he also had a turnbuckle pad, which we'll sign in that
Bit
one.
of silver.
And that one is two Corey, Timeless Tony Storm, C-O-R-E-Y.
God, I nearly wrote timeless Tony Shoe just then. It's just got me all flustered.
Al Seebacher just needs Timeless Tony Storm on this one. Rebel King says $300 on the slipper.
Oh, Rebel King.
Josh Johnson,
Joshua.
he wants you to put two Joshua Johnson.
To Joshua Johnson. My dear friend.
And then Tony Storm.
My dearest Joshua, thank you, darling.
This one just Timeless Tony Storm. Stephen White, 4616, just needs Timeless Tony Storm. Jeff Sereno, 4607, just needs Timeless Tony Storm. Tiffany Bella,
Tiffany.
$400 on a slipper.
Good girl. Or whomever you are.
All right, this one is Timeless Tony Storm. Also, Timeless Tony Storm. Frankie Love is up next. Frankie Love, 4527, just needs Timeless Tony Storm. This one just needs an autograph. Tiffany Bella in the lead at $400 on the slipper. I need 410 or higher. Josh Johnson. I'll bring it back. I didn't see that. Go, pull up Josh Johnson that had 2 Josh Johnson. The figure. He's saying I missed an inscription AEW Women's World
Oh,
Championship.
can't forget about that.
Yeah, it was a figure. If you had it on there and I missed it, I'll add it. All right, this one, Junior Martin, 4786. Just timeless Toni Storm.
Well, it's a bottom note that we don't normally do. So.
AEW Women's Champion. Yeah, okay. We got it.
Grab that and I'll grab this.
Beautiful.
Give us more.
More.
We are Blake Wojcicki, who has been patiently waiting, not so patiently. He got a double inscription. He wants the full inscription, timeless Toni Storm, and then he wants 3-time AEW Women's Champion.
Lovely, coming right up.
Tiffany Bella and Rebel King going back and forth, but Tiffany Bella in the lead at $450.
Ooh, go Tiffany, go. AEW Women's Champion.
3-time.
Oh,
AEW
of course. How can I
Women's
forget?
Champion. This is Alex Serrano, just needs timeless Toni Storm. This is
Thank you, Alex.
4762. And this one just needs an autograph.
Lovely.
Let's go with that one. All right, Atha. Your poster is up. He wants the full shebang on this one. What are this? Oh, you need another poster? All right, Atha Musius. I'm going to have you add 2 Atha.
To Alpha.
Yeah, 2 Atha. Atha, you're getting a little extra because we ran out of these, so you're getting chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Timeless Toni Storm, but it's 2 Atha.
Thank you, Alpha.
Okay. All right, this is for Jackson Motts, 4738. He wants you to put Let's Make Cinema.
Let's make cinema.
Timeless Toni Storm. All right, I'm about ready to call it, Tiffany. 450. Where's the order for this? Right here? Okay. All right, you're up, Andrew Miller, 4726. Full inscription. Chin up, tits out. Watch for the shoe. All right, Tiffany Bella. Nope, Rebel King. 465.
Ooh, Rebel King.
I need 475 or higher. And this one's going to be to Andrew. Tiffany Bella, 480.
Ooh, 480.
This one's full inscription going to Josh Amstutz in Charleston, South Carolina, 4677. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. Guys, if you just tuned in and you're expecting VGT, we're running a little over on Timeless Tony Storm's amazing Silent Live. We will have a VGT once we conclude this. This is a full shebang for Ryan Perry in Knoxville, Tennessee, 4671. Where were all of you before we went on air? This is a lot of stuff added after we went live.
Wonderful.
Rebel King, in it to win it, $500 for a slipper.
It's a very good slipper.
It's a historic slipper.
It's a hell of a weapon, I'll tell you.
Kurt McIntyre, British Columbia.
Oh,
He wants Timeless Tony Storm. Tiffany Bella, 520.
oh, Tiffany Bella.
This is for this one coming up. All right, this one is a little shorter. It's chin up, tits out, XOXO.
Lovely.
Chin up, tits out, XOXO. Easy, just two Kirk, K-I-R-K.
Mr. Kirk?
And this one's just an autograph.
Lovely.
Howard Daub, Scarsville, New York. Let's see, tell this one. This one has been previously signed. We did this one beforehand. We ran out, so you're still getting one, but we did pre-sign it. And then your poster, full shebang. And I apologize. If you do need a break of any type, please.
Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't take breaks.
We are getting close to the end, sort of. Sort of.
I will have to go soon, though, because somebody has pissed in my seat.
Oh, gosh.
I don't know who it could have been.
Ugh.
That was him.
We could sell the seat.
We could. As soon as we wrap up this slipper, I'm pretty sure we're going to get to something. All right, this is Elias Eisert, 4619, full shebang.
Lovely.
Timeless Tony Storm. We'll give that red one a break. We'll switch it out.
Good.
Let's do two Elias and then Timeless Tony Storm.
Nice. Timeless. Tony Storm. Fabulous.
We are now on Michael Alessi, Santee, California. He wants you to put chin, tits, shoe. Timeless Tony Storm. Easy. To Mark, M-A-R-K.
Lovely.
This is Mark McAdams in Houston, Texas, 4591.
Thank you, Mark. Mark of Texas.
All right, you're going to love this one. This is for Dave Rathel, who's been here once or twice, 4612. The whore that you adore, Timeless Tony
The
Storm.
whore you all adore. It's true.
Timeless.
How do you want to do? You want me to go over and feed it to him?
Just, yeah, that's fine. I need someone else to carry him off
Yeah, I
camera.
got you. I got you.
Hey, can we go ahead and call it for Tiffany Bella, 520?
Tiffany, you're
520.
fantastic.
God, you're a monster.
Hey, Chad, can can you help for a second?
Yes, you're good.
You go ahead and invoice that.
Okay.
Tiffany Bell at 520.
You're a legend, Tiffany.
Now, just because I did see someone that wanted the socks. We did say the socks have no reserve. So let's start them over. Starting at $5.
Rebel King's at 550. I just
Oh, really? Oh, sorry, Tiffany. Sorry,
Oh.
Tiffany. Rebel King at 550. My bad.
Apologies, Tiffany.
My bad, Tiffany. Tiffany, I still have this gown. This full-length gown for $500 starting bid. Are you sure you don't want that gown?
It can be worn at any occasion, any event. Funerals, weddings, supermarket run.
All right, while we figure that out, my bad for the for not refreshing. Rebel King currently at 550, but Tiffany, you still have a chance. I'm not cutting it off. You get a chance. We're gonna go do these figures. And Frankie Love on the socks, I've got you on here. Ath, I'll come back to you. I see the hair bid, but we're gonna come back to that one. Right now, we're gonna wrap up the slipper, and I'm gonna simultaneously run the socks. Okay. All right, Nancy Trexler, you're up on the figure, so we're gonna. Start
Oh,
here.
there they are.
You like the red? You said.
The red is lovely.
All right.
But I'll do anything.
Let's see how. This is full inscription. Chin up, tits out. Watch for the shoe. This is Nancy Trexler, 4713.
Stand them up right. Stack them up right.
Watch for the shoe. Yes, thank you. Thank you, darling.
Next one is Jenny Lee. Actually, Jenny bought two. Both of them say Timeless Toni Storm.
Anything for you, Jenny.
All right, Tiffany is at $600 on the slipper.
You legend, Tiffany. We've become good friends here.
Matt DeMeo, also in Australia, wants
G'day.
your autograph and AEW Women's Champion.
Lovely. Oh, I've taken the bloody tablecloth. There we go. AEW Women's Champ. There we go.
Same exact thing for Chad Everhart, Bessemer City, North Carolina, 4683, AEW Women's, actually AEW Women's World Champion.
Perfect.
Ethan Yeaton, 4544, just needs an autograph. Nice and easy.
Thank you, Ethan. Best wishes.
Carlos Vera, Stafford, Virginia, 4542, just needs Timeless Toni Storm, chin up, tits out.
Lovely.
All right, Rebel King is conceding. Tiffany, I'm not even going to let it go anymore. Tiffany at $600, it is yours. I'm actually going to throw in some other parting gifts for my mistake. $600, Tiffany. We'll invoice you and we'll bring this right back up to get signed.
You're a
Kevin
doll.
Markham, if you can make two Kevin and then full inscription. Two
Lovely.
Kevin.
To Kevin.
600 for Tiffany.
Tiffany at 6.
Thank you, Rebel, too. I think that was nice of you to
Thank
concede
you,
to
Rebel King. I adore you.
All right, and while that is happening, we are currently Frankie Love, $30 on the socks. You're getting a pair of socks that literally she just took off her feet.
Disgusting.
$30.
And what is
Tiffany,
this
can you
next
please
one?
provide what
Rachel
your name is?
Kelly, 4534, just needs full inscription plus Timeless Toni Storm. Stephen Tyndall at 35.
Hey Tiffany, I need to know what your highspotsauctions.com account is under, please.
Tiffany Bella, what is your account under? Stephen Tyndall, I see your sock bid at 35. I see Frankie Love at 40. Now Doug Hale from Royal Palm Beach, Florida, 4530 needs your autograph and AEW Women's World Champion. Frankie Love, $40 on the socks. Stephen Tyndall need 45 or higher. Stephen's now at $50 for the socks.
Ooh, very good, very
All right,
good.
Carl Rapezek needs Timeless Toni Storm. Carl is 4528. Someone named Chris Spradlin is watching. I wonder who that
Interesting.
is. All right, Joseph Krattinger, 4524, just needs Timeless Tony Storm, chin up, tits out. Hi, Chris. Brian Linder, 75 on the socks.
Very
Chin
nice.
Up, tits out. Timeless Tony Storm.
Beautiful.
All right, Carlos Vinay just needs an autograph. This is 4521.
Thank you, Carlos.
Tim Campbell, 4519, full inscription. Followed by Timeless Tony Storm. Brian Linder in the lead at $75 on the socks. Mr. Spradlin is a hero.
Yes. I need a hero.
All right, Justin Swimmer, 4517, needs your autograph, and AEW Champion, All Out 2022.
Very nice. Champion All Out 2022. I barely remember it.
Craig Broddick, also in England, just needs Timeless, Tony Storm, 4650. All right, you're going to need a lot of room on this one. We need the chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe, and lights, camera, action, Timeless Tony Storm.
Lovely.
Derek paid as much. Derek Williams, 4636, paid as much for the inscriptions as the figure.
Lights. Camera.
Action.
Action.
Alright, Tiffany looks to be a new person here at Hotspot. She has an invoice. Can you please check your email and pay your invoice?
We are now on Mike Wargo, Dyer, Indiana, 4630. Full inscription. Little inscription. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. We are at $75 on the socks to Brian Linder. Brian's going to get a pair of socks for just $75 unless someone bids higher.
What a bargain.
Poncho Thompson, 4627. Kickstart the Storm.
Oh.
Kickstart the Storm. Brian Brown, $100 on the socks.
Oh, go on, Brian.
All right, Anthony Ducray, 4623, full inscription. Chin up, tits out, watch for the shoe. For Brian Linder, 125 on the socks.
Is that a timeless? No.
Chad Smith just needs an autograph.
Thank you, Chad. Lovely Chad.
Jerry Sapinski, 4592, just needs Timeless, Tony Storm. Brian Linder, 125 on the socks.
Fabulous.
Tara Drake, 4585, just an autograph.
Tara. What a legend.
Brandon Beck, 4577, just an autograph.
Thank you, Brandon.
Marcus Percal, Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, 4565. It's Tony time.
Oh. It's a funny time.
Mark Ludovic, 4551, just needs an autograph. Gary Williams, 4548, just needs an autograph.
Thank you, Gary. Bless you.
Adam Lalone, 4545, just needs an autograph. Bruce Bankhead, 4727, just needs an autograph.
Jeff. Figures.
Gustavo Velasquez, 4734, just needs an autograph.
Thank you, Gustav.
Luis Gonzalez Cruz, 4751, needs AEW Women's Champion and a heart.
Lovely.
Frank Cicero, 4754, to Frank.
To Frank.
Autograph, 3-time AEW champ. All right, give me the shoe while I'm going to get Tiffany's in here. Michael Crow, 4758, just needs an autograph. All right, can you put on the bottom in red, watch for the shoe, ring warm, timeless Toni Storm.
Watch for the shoe.
Slipper off the board.
What's the best prize left? No one wants Mariah's hair?
No. We have an offer on Mariah's hair. That's going to be next. I want to get Josh in here to. We need to write down. There we go. Frank Soloruso, Paulsboro, New Jersey, 4742. Timeless Toni Storm. Josh Johnson would like to start the gloves at $200. All right, the gloves are now on auction. The gloves
Beautiful.
are now on auction at $200. What was the last one? Did you invoice?
The last one I invoiced was Tiffany for the slipper.
We
Where'd
did
the
those.
socks go?
The socks.
Tiffany paid?
Yes. The socks go to Brian Linder, L-I-N-D-N-E-R,
How much?
125.
For the socks?
Yes, Brian Linder, 125. Josh Johnson has now started the gloves at 200. We'll give that a second.
Beautiful.
Charles Lint, 4765, just an autograph.
Thank you, Charles.
What else do we have here? But do we have any other orders? Or did we do all the orders?
We got more orders.
No, you have more orders. They're right there in front of you. Tom.
Okay, well, I need them.
Yeah, those are
Not the
figures
action?
plus.
Oh, they are. Wait.
Plus the figures.
Yes,
Okay,
plus
plus the
figures.
figures. All right. So we're going to start with Matt Reed, 4787. To Matt, chin up, tits out.
Mr. Linder,
Matt,
I need to know what his name is.
chin up. Tits out. Toni Storm.
Yep. This one's just to Matt. All right, Richard Reese, 4751. Your autograph and 3-time AEW Women's Champion. Also picked up this micro brawler. If you could just put timeless Toni Storm, also for Richard Reese.
Thank you, Richard.
Ashley Pezic just needs an autograph on that figure.
Thank you, Ashley.
All right, Brian, you've been invoiced. Please pay your invoice accordingly.
All right, Ashley, you also picked up this 11x14 that was pre-signed. We are all good to go on that. So Ashley is good. Next up, David Grandi, Manchester, Connecticut, 4571. Just an autograph on that.
Thank you, David.
David also has this. If you just put timeless Toni Storm on there. All right, Mr. Linder gave the address for the socks.
You guys already been taken care of.
Okay.
He's been invoiced.
Huh? Blot on the pen. All right. We need to blot the pen.
One must blot. Blot, blot, and blot again. Thank you.
All right, that'll just be an autograph. We're on Jason Christensen, 4588, Kirkwood, New York. You could. He also got this. If you could put a timeless Toni Storm on that one. Yes, you get both socks, Brian.
But that's over, correct?
It's over, yeah. All right, Mark McQuaid, Fort Lee, New Jersey. Just an autograph on that one.
Yeah, we just did the socks.
I need a trading card. Do you have a trading card over there? All right, if you could do this as to Mark, M-A-R-K.
I want to do a little silver here.
You would want it.
Maybe.
Try that.
M-A-R-K.
If not, I got more. To Mark.
Timeless? Just regular?
Just to Mark and Toni Storm.
Mmm.
Can you get me another silver? Any that are open? No, these are. Nope.
Ooh. Fresh boy.
Nope. It is very fresh.
Oh, yes. That's nice. Beautiful.
We have a trading card
Trading
here.
card.
And then Mark also had a figure, just an autograph on the figure.
Did we not do that one?
I don't see it. Oh, actually, is that it? Is that Mark McQueen?
that's the
Okay.
Mark
We're,
figure.
all right. So next up, I have Robert Satin. He got your autograph and 3-time AEW Women's Champ.
Good.
This is Robert Satin at 4624. If you could squeeze in a timeless Tony Storm with that one.
This one, yeah.
3-time AEW Women's Champ. All right, this next one is David Cicariella. If you could put timeless Tony Storm on that.
Lovely.
You got a figure with just the autograph. Nope.
Oh, red? Yep. Beautiful.
This next one's David Delgado. 2 David, and then timeless Tony Storm. And then we're going to switch to the black. You can put 2 Davey, Davey, and then timeless Tony Storm. Matt Reed is back. You can put 2 Matt XOXO. This is 4689.
Thank you, Matt.
Also had a figure that is 2 Matt XOXO. All right, has anyone else bid $200 for these gloves? Goes to, was it Josh Johnson? Josh Johnson at $200. I need 210 or higher. You're getting a pair of gloves, not one. You're getting the pair. Josh Johnson at $200.
Do I need to print that picture again?
What picture?
The picture that it was in?
Do you have the picture?
That was the wig.
Yeah, if you want to reprint
Yeah, I'll
it.
go print it.
Okay. All right, Matt Reed. Was that? did
Yeah,
you
we
do it?
finished
Yeah,
it.
you got
Okay,
the
sure.
picture, figure.
David Rudnick, Chicago, Illinois, 4693. Autograph and then AEW All Out, 9422.
Out 9/4/22. Cool.
And your autograph. You can put timeless Tony Storm. And if you just put on silver the
Yeah.
just an autograph. Jackson Motts. You can put 2 Jackson
Jackson.
and then hashtag Tony Time
Hashtag Tony time.
and your autograph.
Lovely.
All right. 2 Jackson. We'll do that silver.
Yes.
Just 2 Jackson. All right, while you have that, this is Timeless Tony Storm. This is for Wilson Morris, 4704.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson.
Actually, Wilson, we already did the 11 by 14 because we were out.
And the figure?
The figure is just an autograph. All right, the figure on this one, Joseph Sanchez, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Timeless Tony Storm. This is 4714.
Thank you, dear.
And this one's just an autograph for Joseph Sanchez. All right, the figure, let me dab that pen up one more time. We are coming to a close, guys. We appreciate your patience. Ryan Quinn, Stoneham, Massachusetts, 4516, autograph only. Also got the poster, just timeless Toni Storm. All right. Let's go to the red pen. On this one, if you can put Dearest Brian with an I, watch for the shoe.
Dearest Brian, watch for the shoe.
Let's do this one in silver, just autograph only on that one. Yep. And on the figure, to Brian, B-R-I-A-N, 3-time AEW Women's Champion.
Brilliant.
Mohit Ganya, Ontario, Canada, 4533. Just an autograph on that. And timeless Toni Storm on that one. Eric Theory, Alkini, Iowa. Needs the full shebang on this one. Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to go ahead and do the gloves? $200. I don't see anybody else, right?
Who is it? Josh Johnson?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, close it up.
Thank you,
All
Mr.
right.
Josh.
And on the action figure for this one?
Just an autograph on that one. Okay. Hold on. So we got the gloves are off. We got those. The wig, we are awaiting. No, we did the wig. The socks have been invoiced, right?
The only thing that's left should be the 90 or the hair.
The nail clippings?
Yes.
The knickers.
I will cut them right for you, right here.
All right. The hair actually, Athamusius had a $100 bid on the hair.
We need at least 1,000. Human DNA.
Atha at $100. Justin Parker, the gown must start at $500. I need $100 goes to Athamusius on the hair. I need a bid of 105 or more. 105 or more on the hair. And then the only other thing I left is that beautiful long gown. Has a starting bid of $500. And the nail clippings and the Vaseline. The Vaseline can start at $50.
Sure.
What should the nail clippings start at? Because I can put them.
$500.
I can put them in the bag. I can put them in the bag. All right, Corey Bear.
DNA, guys. We got
One.
Human DNA. It's disgusting
They
too.
can clone you.
It's really disgusting.
Did Trayvon actually bid $50 on the clippings?
Yes.
$500 on the clippings.
No, he did 50.
Oh, God, I was going to say.
Josh Johnson,
He's
please
eager.
pay your invoice.
All right. The gloves, Rebel King, have closed. The gloves went to just Josh Johnson.
Sorry, Rebel King. Next
The
time.
gloves, once it's paid for, I have this picture to sign. I have, what's that one? We'll see. Let's see, because the hair at 105. See, no toe clippings. That's right, Andy. You've seen it all now. Toe clippings and Vaseline on auction. It's a first.
Someone did want a coffee cup for $100.
Who bid $100 on the coffee cup? I'll just call it $100 closed.
$100 closed was going to
If they pay,
Aaron
they get it.
Williams.
Aaron Williams, if you want it, I will. If you pay for it, I will. Does it have your? It even has the name on the side. Wow.
Almost. I could add a little timeless.
All right, so we are waiting on the gloves to be paid for, right? And then I will sign this picture. The Athamusius started us at $100, and then we had Corey Bear going to 105. Aaron Williams said, "You got it, Mike," which means I guess he's good on the cup.
I'm invoicing you right now, Aaron. please.
Aaron, it's yours. The gown, Justin Parker. Wants to see it one more time. This has been worn on several episodes of AEW television. It says a starting bid of $500. $500, and this could be yours. Several pictures out there of you wearing this gown.
Many hard-fought battles.
Very easy to
Went
pair
through
it with a
hell in
photo
that
and
thing.
display it.
Aaron, please check your email.
All
Josh
right.
Johnson, please check your email.
Whatever that means.
All right, for the 8x10.
MySpace.
For the
Check
eight-
your MySpace.
Check your MySpace.
Can you put to Joshua? Are you prepared to die? Because I am.
Very good, Joshua. To Joshua.
Joshua Johnson did pay?
I don't know if he's paid, but
No, I'm telling you he
oh,
paid.
he did pay. All right.
Yes, go ahead and sign it because it's right there in front of you.
That's what she's signing right now.
Are you prepared to die, Joshua?
You guys are going to go to this funeral.
What am I missing here? You said, do you want him to sign it? She's
No, I
literally
understand.
signing.
We're talking about two different things. It's fine. Keep going. Keep driving.
I am. And Timeless Tony Storm on this.
Fabulous. This is the one.
Gloves.
Alright.
Track that.
Just because we're wrapping up, the coffee cup has been invoiced to Aaron. We're good on that. The gown at $500. Just because we're wrapping up here, and we are really wrapping up, guys. I will. Who wanted it before?
Who wanted what?
The gown.
I don't remember seeing anybody with a gun.
At the Moosius is at 110 on the hair. Atha, I may continue the hair auction on VGT because I think if we're at the end of this, can she please sign the socks? Where are the socks? Brian Linder. What do you want, Brian? Justin Parker is in at 525 on the. What do you want other than Timeless Tony Storm on the socks? Let me stretch them out for you.
Oh, yes. Can I have a mask?
They're your feet.
I know. That's the problem.
Corey Bear's in at 115 on the hair. Justin Parker's at 525.
The gown?
Huh?
The gown?
On the gown. Rebel King in at 600 on the gown. And the gown is the last thing that we have. So if you were waiting on something else,
That's what I was asking.
it's over.
He won't hand it to me. I know, he doesn't listen. Give me the cup.
And how shall I do this cup? What do we-
The
what do we
cup,
do to
Aaron
the cup?
Williams. How do you want the cup signed?
Bottoms up, Thomas Tony Storm.
Bottoms up, Timeless Tony Storm, XOXO.
Oh, bottoms up. All right.
Rebel King at $600. Do you have Rebel King's thing?
No. Can you tell
Rebel
me?
King, what is your Facebook thing? $600, it's yours.
Not your Facebook. Your high
Yeah,
spots.
your high
Long
spots.
shits.
Your MySpace.
$600, it's
Lots of
yours.
long shit. Just to be
Whatever
clear.
that is.
And that will wipe out everything as this hair,
Vaseline. Look inside.
Vaseline, the toe clippings and the Vaseline.
Absolute
the
mess.
last two things. Which I will let Tommy continue on VGT.
Yes! Vaseline for Tommy, baby.
That's right. All right. Rebel King, let us know what your thing is. $600. We'll invoice you. We'll have her sign it on. Oh, no, we will not. Tiffany Bella is at $650.
Oh,
Do we
Tiffany
have any more
Bella.
orders, or is this it?
Just have her sign those figures because I'm sure they're for somebody.
You sure they're for somebody?
Yes.
Okay. Can we do AEW Women's Champ?
Yeah.
All right. Tiffany in at $650. Justin Parker in at $675. The gown is at $675 to Justin Parker. Tiffany Bella says no way.
Oh, no.
$700.
No.
Rebel King was a 700.
Oh, he was. Did not pop up on mine. Ryan at Pro Wrestling Tees? Or just Ryan Tees? Do we have a... Is Ryan Tees a registered account? You see Ryan Tees at 800?
I did not see that at all.
Ryan, I have to check to make sure you have a account. Because you are a new name. If Ryan at Pro Wrestling Tees, obviously I know you, but you've never been in the feed. Jordan Nashon says hello.
Hello, Jordan.
Jordan, she has sold everything that was in her suitcase. She no longer needs to check in a bag.
It's great. It's a great time. I'm going to throw out the whole bag.
Ryan Tees is not.
Might sell the bag.
Yeah, sell the bag. That's the...
No, I need room for all my drugs.
She was kidding, TSA.
I don't think they're watching.
You don't go through TSA with a bag of drugs?
700.
I know, but I don't have a Ryan Tees unless he can.
No, I'm not worried about Ryan Tees unless he can tell us
Yeah,
who
let's-
he is. And then I
Who
think
are you?
I think
Ryan
Tiffany
Tees?
Bella's at 750, and
Ooh.
I'm waiting.
No, she's at 700.
No,
She does not piss around.
She has outbid
She outbid.
Rebel King.
Man, this feed sucks. I'm just gonna go back to my time on King to be done with it.
Tiffany Bella at 750.
Whoa, you legend, Tiffany Bella. I'm going to have to come around.
Justin Parker 775.
Last
The
one.
hair. Where are we at on the hair?
Oh, yes. Where we are on that
Yeah, you started.
hair.
Last it was at like.
Half of, or he is half at 100.
No, we had one more
Okay,
after that.
someone came in. at
Sorry,
105.
folks.
Justin Parker at 775. Tiffany Bella at $800. The hair may have to carry over.
Tiffany Bella's 800.
Tiffany Bella at $800.
Who would have thought this would have got in hand?
Justin Parker's out. Tiffany Bella $800 unless someone jumps in here at the
Sold.
last minute. $800 to Tiffany Bella.
Tiffany Bella. Tiffany. 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 I'm going to go through this table in a minute.
Hey, Michael,
Yes,
go ahead and call it.
Tiffany Bella.
Yep, Tiffany Bella. Congratulations.
Oh,
Nope, I said it.
Oh.
No, I'll be the bad guy here.
are you sure? Because Rebel did concede last time to Tiffany. Has Rebel King won something yet?
I can't honestly tell you anything, but I don't even know his name. He hasn't given us any information. How do I know he has a highspotsauctions.com account?
Rebel King.
Does he wear a wig and gloves?
Couldn't tell you. Rebel King, you need to give me a name. If not, this is over.
Come on, Rebel King.
I can be the bad guy all day.
It was a tie. You're right. Right on the 2 count.
Tell us who you
Rebel
are.
was in before the cut, amigo. That's what they said.
Okay, well, I'm glad my time
Rebel
is
King. What is your account name according to Josh? He cannot pair you up, but I know I've seen you in here so many times, so I think it's just put either your email or your name that's on the account.
I need to know what email you have.
If you
your
type in
account.
Rebel King, does he not have it
I
linked?
typed it in. I wouldn't be asking you if I already could figure that out.
Well,
Tiffany, stop bidding.
Tiffany, hold on a second. You may not need to bid, Tiffany.
Ugh. Thank you.
$20,000.
All right, there it is. Simply Havoc. You got it. All right, while we're waiting, let's go ahead and knock out. She'll have nothing to sign afterwards.
Tommy, outside that door, there's a box
No,
of
we
stuff.
can't use that one. That one doesn't
Oh.
go.
Right there.
It's a water-based.
All right,
one, so
thank
it
you,
doesn't
sir.
go in the bottle.
He's good.
He's good?
Yeah, he has an account.
All right, Tiffany Bella at 850 is in the
Tiffany
lead.
Bell at 850.
Tiffany Bella, you legend.
You're seeing all the stuff, the extra stuff that you will see on Tuesday. If you did not somehow join this signing, which I believe we got you, Rebel King. Tiffany Bella at 850. Rebel King, I need 860 or higher. And then off to VGT and the airport. Let's see, what do we have?
Yes, to my jet. Get me to my jet.
We have one flatboard left. We can put Timeless Toni Storm on there.
Yes.
We put Timeless Toni Storm in either red or blue.
Blue.
860 right now. We need you to go $20 or higher, Rebel. Do what?
Just Toni Storm on that. Getting a sneak peek as we're bidding of all the stuff she would have signed once we went off the air. Let's do that in red.
Yeah.
All right, while we're doing this, if we do the full shebang on these three shoes.
Full shebang.
$870 to Rebel King.
All right,
Tiffany.
Oh.
Tiffany, we need $890 or higher.
Just give us high bids, guys. We'll throw a bunch of shit in. Let's go. High bids.
When will we see Toni Storm versus Wendy Richter? Vinny
Oh.
Cardenas wants to know. Tiffany Bella in at 900. Rebel King, are you in or out?
It's gonna go all night.
Just give me high bids, guys. Final bids, high bids.
It's all right. We have 3 shoes for you to. That's true. We did have Wendy Richter here, and she did accept any challenge. So
Yes, so I've heard.
you've heard.
About bloody time you spoke up, Wendy Richter. I will meet you in the squared circle soon enough, you bitch. I'll slap your tits off.
Mike Ireland, they're not bidding on anything.
Tiffany Bella at $900. We are waiting on Rebel King to say whether he's in or out. If he's out, it was a long, hard battle. But Tiffany will have a
Tiffany!
gown and a slipper.
Don't
Tiffany?
throw it at the camera.
I know, I was nearly going to. It was so hard to not throw this.
Did we hear yet from him?
Oh. What? He said it's hers.
It's hers. All right, good.
Woo!
All right. Let us know how you want it signed.
Yeah.
And we will do it right now.
Or how about after you bang?
Well, as long as it's not personalized, we can.
Of course it's going to be personalized. Yeah.
It's going to be very, very personal.
It's gonna probably.
Like,
It's probably gonna say ring worn. You know.
Something like that.
Let us know, Tiffany. How do you want it signed? And then you can pay for it. If you just joined us, Timeless Toni Storm will be with us WrestleCade weekend.
Yes, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Come on, Tiffany. All right.
Come on,
in,
Tiffany.
In red, the whole shebang, ring warm. All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Where do you want to sign it? Inside, outside.
We might have to do it on the inside because
Alright.
the outside's a little tattered.
So maybe right there.
Alrighty, here we go. Alright.
Bahari, can you?
Thank you,
that
dear.
side.
Alright. I'm gonna do chin up, tits out. Watch.
Louis Fraga said, and this is a joke to someone else that was on here for a very long time, that you never looked at your cell phone one time. She doesn't know what a cell phone is.
What do you mean? It's like some kind of telephone.
Just like that,
Oh, yes.
without the cord.
A telephone without a cord. Hogwash! You talk some dribble, don't you?
It's like the Jetsons. It's in the future. All right, Tiffany Bella, congratulations.
Tiffany, darling.
Well earned, well earned. All right, and with that, guys, I want to thank everybody for an amazing 3+ hours. That might be close to a record. Congratulations.
Whoa!
Want to
Gotta
also
go through the
wish you the
table.
best of luck in London in defending your title to that
Darling.
bitch Mariah May.
I don't need luck. Where I'm
You don't
going.
need luck?
No, it's going to be a fantastic time, isn't it?
But even though you've stayed forever, I'm going to ask you to stay just 5 more minutes as you introduce VGT with the guru Tommy Thomas, because he has gone through his entire collection of notes looking for interesting things to ask you.
Oh no.
If I could get 10 minutes, we'll come on live at 8:25, and then she will start the program, and then she's out of here. So 8:25, we'll be
Yes.
back with VGT. Thanks to everybody who participated in this amazing signing. And thank you to Agent Jordan Nashin for making this possible.
Thank
and of
you,
course,
Mr. Jordan.
Thank you to Timeless Toni Storm. We'll see you in 10 minutes.
Hey guys, hang out. We're going to be using the same feed for VGT. Please share. Let everybody know we're going to see Tommy get a shoe thrown at him. Bye.
What?